Hello.
Hello. Here we are.
Yip yap yip.
Crunchwrap
Indeed.
time.
Crunchwrap time. Yes. Thank you.
I'm so excited.
Are you excited? Excited about the Crunchwraps?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had dinner, but somehow I'm
That does
still
it
looking
for
forward to Crunchwraps. I always have room for Crunchwraps.
Do you? Yeah. Okay.
So is everybody doing? Are we all doing good? Please say yes.
You oldie yip. Yip yap. Crunchwrap. I think that's yeah. Hello. Indeed.
Hello.
Hello.
Keep
It
time.
is really good to see you. Oh my God, it's Kipper time. Where's Kipper? I get to see Kipper.
I hope.
Yeah, what if we don't see Kipper today? I will die. Hang on, I'm just loading the game, which I didn't do. I can do it.
Oh my god.
I can do it.
I cannot believe you. What are you? Some amateur?
Some amateur. Of rank amateur, that's me. Definitely not a sleepy little kobold who's got, like, what?
I said, holy hell, goes uncle again?
An uncle again? Oh my goodness. Congratulations. That's quite exciting. Why is it not showing up? Amber Isle, please.
Because it's inactive and it pauses itself.
Yeah, but it's not showing up anyway. Like, any second now. Any second now, it's going to be like, hello. Amber Isle, don't do this.
There you go.
Wow.
It's here.
It's too big.
It's not too big. It fits, but...
Does it?
It's...
No, it's too big. No, it's fine.
No, it's fine. Look, it's actually perfectly
It's
fine.
actually fine. It's just
great. People can actually see what's going on for a change.
You're suffering profusely from work stuff, Kinato. I am
Ew.
sorry.
Sorry for the hard tapping noises.
I'm angry on your behalf. Okay, that's going to be too loud. My headphones are on charge because of course they are.
You totally did not forget to charge them
totally
before stream.
didn't forget to charge them before stream and load them up and then go, oh no, they're on 10%. That's totally fine. So I can't hear anything. Which is great. Apologies, because I've got them on a little bit louder so I can hear a tiny bit.
Yeah.
The teensiest little bit. So I'm sorry if the microphone picks it up.
It's okay.
Okay,
It
what
will
I
pick up the
really need to
swipey
do...
noises.
Yeah, I was going to say what I really need to do is stop swiping crumbs off my desk mat on stream because the mic really loves to pick that up. I'm sorry for the unintentional ASMR literally every single time. Yeah. Well. Keyboard noise. Let's go. Well. Do I need a well for stream? Do I need a wishing well? What were we even doing? Like, oh my god. Okay, today we need Forget-Me-Not Frame, Panja and Panel ×2. Bunch of balls ×2. I think, do these go in date? Oh, there's only one thingy of them anyway. That's cool. One page. That's a thingy. Good. Pay less attention to what I'm saying or failing to say and more attention to my T-posing ears. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What? Have I tried just not covering my desk in crumbs? Interesting concept.
Do not encourage her to eat more crumbs.
Yeah, I could just lick them off the desk. That would work. No, the thing is, I feel like even if I don't eat anything that makes crumbs here, I somehow get crumbs.
Well, I don't eat above my keyboard. And yet,
Okay,
somehow there are crumbs and dog hair.
Yeah, well, I don't eat soup above my monitor, and yet somehow frequently soup appears on my monitor.
Yeah, but that has a splash back that's more understandable.
See, it's like you've never seen a crumb ping across the other side of the room before.
I can go start blaming your bread. It has too good a crust. It's just...
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I just won't make you bread anymore. How does that sound?
depressing.
Yeah, well then, how about ya shush ingrate? Your bread has too crispy a crust. Oh, and it burns everyone. Then stuff!
So Tyrion does get to eat the crumbs on the ground.
Yeah, when I cut the bread with its crunchy crust, then Tyrion gets to lick that up off the floor.
She's pretty picky with crumbs.
Yeah.
Unlike Sid, who would just lick any crumb on the desk.
He was a crumb connoisseur.
What was our plan? Are we just gonna?
Oh,
open
we're just
shopping?
opening. I've got to do the custom order. I mean, not custom orders. People have got to pick up the custom orders. So I'm just gonna. I can't remember anything that we were doing. So is my order ready? Yes, it is. I also don't remember what anything sounded like.
Is that your headphone?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll turn it down.
Sorry, I was just. I wasn't sure. It sounded like a weird.
Well, you haven't got your headphones on, so
yeah,
you're just hearing my. That was me thinking that you were hearing it on stream. Yes, that's my headphones. I'm not turning it down because that's how I'm hearing stuff, you dumbins. Yeah. If you're getting double feedback from my headphones, however, what?
Yes, do let us know.
Yeah, let us know because some bits of it are quite loud, like the noise. Yay! I can just tell we're going to be the best of friends. My little item. Oh, the item I just gave. Okay, yeah. I thought she was calling me a little item. I was like, that sounds vague. But I don't know. Okay, Nelly is here for that order they placed. Yes, excellent. That's all my orders picked up. Cool. And we are also gaining friendship points with Nelly. Love it. Love it. Okay, just close your doors. Just fine. That's fine. I'm not like
our
busy here. We don't have.
Sure, something.
It's not our neighbors. It's their friends.
Yeah. Well. Do you want to talk about
No. Yes, I will help you out. No, accept. I love the custom order. Let me make you the custom order.
Wait, was that a crunch wrap?
What? No, it was a bowl of. I think it was. I don't remember. We'll check.
Wow.
Came to the gardener convention with my frosty fancies, but what sort of thing do they like? Gardeners? They like. Oh my. Okay.
Leaves?
Yeah. Right. Like. This is a lot. He's been asked to cater to the gardener convention. I mean, they like Monstera misters, right? So I guess. Okay, so we're gonna do some kind of like molecular gastronomy, kind of Heston Blumenthal style thing, right? Where he puts like frosting in the mister, and you have to like ice your own cake, right?
Yeah,
with like a plant mister.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could give them like pots or something. I don't know. I feel like this is a lot to take in. No, he can have this mister. That's fine. Look, see? Yeah, that'd be perfect. Great. I don't even want to know. Hello, Ganon. Nom. And your save goose, Nelly breaks an item almost every day. That's poor Nelly. So that must be really embarrassing. We know the shop isn't in the Dinosaur UK because not a single theft has occurred yet. No, that's true.
Or just rubbish and don't notice it.
Oh, that's just a good point. I mean, yeah, let's face it. I would just ignore thefts. I mean, the mayor comes in and tries to rob me blind every single day. It looks like our sailor has just broken something. Wood items. Wood items. Wood. This. No, is that wood? Oh, that's wood. I think that's wood.
We are very good at memory game.
Oh, that's definitely wood. I should really just review the items I put out because we didn't stream this last week, did we?
No, we didn't.
No, so it's been like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
I remember even less than normal.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
Yeah, that worked? Bruh. I rock. Yeah, I wish I could just accept your counteroffer. I'm not interested in haggling. I'm not here. I'm just here to make friends. You know, look, I'll charge you an extra gold because I can't be asked to press. I'm sorry that you feel lousy, Ganadoodles. You can on Steam Deck. Sometimes it shows up and sometimes it doesn't. Like, sometimes it's all like, just straight up accept. And other times it's like, no. So I don't know whether there's like one okay, look, I'm sure, hang on. Yeah, look, yeah, I forgive you. Hello. Got any food stuff? Bonus points if it looks like kind of a key to a portal to another worldy. Oh, well, you want to go to the 1,000 Lives Festival? Or something? With a sandwich, just in case, you know, there's no food at the ball. Actually, yeah. Have I got a crunch wrap for you, my friend? Look, this thing, it'll take you to dimensions, to places, and they lived happily ever after. That's not too cliche. Look, see, yeah, here it won't let me accept that counter offer, and I still do not know why. No, give me that back. Is that good enough? No, you're charging so much. Yeah. Okay, and now I can accept this offer. So, but sometimes I can accept it straight away, other times I have to haggle one time and then it will let me accept it.
Yeah.
It's so weird. You should really start this game. You have the Steam Deck open just resting on your chest. I'm jealous of people with Steam Decks. I want a Steam Deck, but I also cannot justify a Steam Deck.
No.
But, you know. Also, yeah, it's a cute, fun game. Like, it's really repetitive, as you can tell. Really repetitive, but that's kind of vibes, you know. Speaking of repetitive, who's excited for Fantasy Life? Me. Hi, I am excited. I'm so stoked. You have no idea.
Yeah, it's great. I pre-ordered that game like ages ago to the point I'd forgotten about the fact that I've already paid for it and everything.
Which is amazing because it means I can enjoy it without feeling guilty because we paid for it back when we had a little bit of money.
I actually had vouchers for that store and everything, so I mostly paid with vouchers. It was so good.
I'm so happy. I hope it's going to be good because I played the hell out of the Fantasy Life on the DS back when it was back. You cannot play 14 on it now. No!
Yeah, we can't either.
What? Oh, because of the... You have to get the PS version, right? Of course. Oh, yeah,
No,
and
we
of course,
can't
because it's like there's no Steam thing. Oh, yeah. We talked about that. Ew, no, I hate it. Imagine having money, lol, I'm out. No. Yeah, I can't imagine.
Couldn't be me looking at you, Terry.
It's not the dog's fault.
No.
But keeping a pet was a lot cheaper when we bought her.
Yeah, I was like
13 years ago!
Yeah. God, we've almost had her for 13 years. Horrifying concept.
Yeah. Yeah, it is terrifying. Yeah. Her birthday's on the 20th. We're hoping she makes it to them. She's got her surgery on the 15th.
Yeah, so send good vibes on Thursday for the dog.
Yeah. Can I tell the really poor taste joke?
Yes.
Okay. Like, so it's a joke that's probably only going to be funny if she actually, like, survives. But thankfully she's only going to be under sedation, so it's less risky than full general anesthetic. But because she's getting, like, she's got, like a growth on her nipple, or just a lumpy one. So we're getting that whipped off. So, the joke is that for her birthday, we're getting her a boob job. Which is just in such poor taste, but also makes me chuckle every time I think of it. But it's only really funny if she doesn't die. So, but yeah. A bunch of vets charge like £35 just to sign the claims paperwork now. You went into the wrong set of pet insurance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
ours
does too, yeah.
I think ours charges 25 quid, and they said they actually apologized profusely, but the amount of work that the insurers actually require them to do and double check.
At least that's their story.
Yeah. But I believe them as well, because they
too.
try to, like, it might even be 15 quid now.
Yeah, if that happens, we will look like right tits. But I've made the joke now, so it's out there. It's out in the world.
You better live, Terry.
She better had. I will be so upset. But yeah, I cannot believe that she's almost 13 years old.
Yeah.
So.
Well, she's already tried to kill herself once, so.
Oh, with the pyometra.
Yeah. Although it was actually the vet more than anything.
That was the vet's. Well, it's so difficult though, saying it was
when
the
doctor
vet's
makes the
fault.
wrong call.
But
it's
yeah,
just a normal thing doctors
exactly.
do as
you
well.
know, the vet gave her the pill that, like, it basically encapsulated it rather than left it.
Yeah.
Oh, draining is such an unpleasant word, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Anyway.
And she almost said, no, the insurance paperwork vets do is real basic. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well then. Well then. I guess we'll just be happy that it's 25 quid.
Yeah.
Because, they were explaining that to somebody else, wasn't it? When we
were at one point, like, waiting there.
We were waiting, and they were explaining to a lady, and she was saying that she was paying... She'd only just got her puppy, but it was something like 50 to 60 quid a month to insure it.
The thing
and it was like, oi.
Yeah, the one thing is, though, like, I don't 100% know if they will actually charge it, because I'm the one who files the initial claim. but some people ask them to contact the insurance directly. And it used to be that they only charged if you made them go directly. But these days, I think they do it.
I just don't know.
I don't know.
I think these days they kind of also are just squeezing whatever they can out. But, I mean, the vet already was pretty nice and didn't charge us for a separate consult.
Yeah.
A play item.
I see. Our vets claim that it's because the insurance will want to track the entire history.
Yeah.
And any, like for example, with Thierry, we're also getting the biopsy done. And the insurance will want to file all of it, like, and also check if there have been anything done before, want to see all the test results.
Yeah.
So
that's their excuse.
Yeah, that's their excuse, yeah.
Is that clay? Oh, I can't remember.
And I guess it also depends because our vet, our insurer doesn't increase the plans.
Yeah. Oh my god, they've got new Photoshop now.
Have you not seen this?
No, I
yet?
hadn't seen the vet photoshopping. That's actually really fun. Actually, no, is that even Photoshop? Did they take that in the park?
No, that is Photoshop booklet.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but also it looks like it's done in the park also.
Yes.
It's really weird.
It does. It does look like it's done in
Anyway. Literally, we actually hate when vets do that. Only 2 years tops after the first claim. We do not want 110 pages of jab history to troll through. That's reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand that.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
Randomly saw that your Twitch videos you got saved here are going to get deleted soon. You'll be jet channel even more dead. Oh no! Is that like the size limit stuff? Or the time? Get off that. Do not get off that page! Socket wrench!
I was on the wrong one and then I decided just to continue.
Casually clicking through to end of life care.
I meant to click on the in-house laboratory, but you know.
Crikey. Oh, that's our vet looking in a microscope.
Just,
doesn't he look professional and all that? Oh, he's such a pro. Look at him.
Oh, no wonder they can keep the sample. They do it in-house.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, yeah, also he kept talking about like just keeping the lump if we didn't want it biopsied straight away, and every time he said, we'll just keep the lump.
You're just losing it.
I was like, just couldn't stop laughing. Also because sometimes we call Terry a lump. So I was like, no, I want her back. Thank you. Ow. What did I just knock over? Oh, it was my bin, it's fine. Anyway, I'm really being quite lousy here. Like, see, no, it's not allowing me to accept the counter offers today for some reason. I don't know why it does that randomly. I would, however, like more than that. Yeah, I mean, that sucks though. If you want, I mean, I know obviously it doesn't help the channel, but it's not going to do all of them, just the ones that go, I think the older ones that go over the size limit. But what we do is just get it transferred straight across. You can just click a button if you link a YouTube channel to it, and just yeet them straight across, so at least they don't get completely lost. Not that I ever remember to actually, you know, categorize the VoDs and make them not private. Like, I do it in batches, schedule them ahead of time, get caught up, and then go like, right, now every single week I'll just do 2 at a time, it'll take me seconds, and then I forget. And then they just sit there and it's like, go! I'm good at this. Anyway. You saved your Tears of the Kingdom streams as highlights since it wouldn't be saved otherwise for more than 2 weeks. Oh, that's a lot of time. Yeah, criminy. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Just forgive. But wow, bruh. That was rude. You should hunt down our YouTube. I think we've got it linked. It's basically got most of our stuff since we started.
Yeah, the only thing we lost were some fishing streams, right?
There was a couple of fishing streams recently, yeah, and in the beginning, there's some of them I think are... Oh, now it lets me accept this. Okay. So weird, right? In the beginning, I think a couple of them got lost, like, right at the beginning, because we didn't have a good system.
Oh, that was on me. That's why you took over, because I really sucked at keeping on top of things.
Oh yeah, but I wasn't going to dub you in.
That's okay, I appreciate it, but it was me. I did that.
But, yeah, okay, fine. And then recently it's me. That game might have only killed your Zelda fixation, but also your Twitch career. I mean, the thing is, I mean, like, obviously I do not condone playing games that make you angry, but surely One of the things that people love is watching people play games that make them angry.
People like it when I get angry at games, and I don't know how I feel about
Yeah.
that still.
But I guess that's also the thing is, like, sometimes it's just unfashionable to get angry at random games for no reason.
Yeah, true.
Excuse me, princess. Yeah, that's a phrase that's never going away, is it? That you do think you had them all downloaded before, but you might do it again on a different drive just to be safe. If you want to make a rant video, you're going to need that footage since you sold the game. God, yes. Yeah, you will need that footage. The last thing you want to do is have to rebuy a game you hate just so you could rant over it again.
So because those games never lose their value,
for
like
sure,
ever.
right? Like, you might occasionally find them on a good deal, like, once.
Yeah.
Speaking of good deals, if anybody here plays Spirit City, I say plays, I mean it's a task managing quote-unquote game. One of those Pomodoro timer ones. But if anyone plays Spirit City, I didn't realise that they added their kitchen DLC in March. The 26th, in fact. But they added kitchen DLC, and I love it. You want real anger? We will make you play Superman 64. No.
No!
I've
No, actually,
seen enough people do that I know that that's
The thing is, I don't even think that game will just make me angry. I think that game is just boring. Because it's not... Yeah, fine.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say bored.
Yeah.
Just boredom.
Yeah, just boredom. That's worse than being angry.
Yeah.
So angry is like if you take... If you want to see proper angry, you should make me watch play anything related to the Hobbit movie.
That's true. She does get very angry. And I understand why. Oh no, 2D tracker. That was... Do I not have any stone? Really? Okay, fine. Okay, well, I need planks and paper. We've got planks and paper. We can do planks and paper. Oh, and I closed the thing because I'm an idiot. Dogwood planks. That's redwood planks. Okay. The only way to engage with Superman 64 speedrun so you can collectively laugh at it. Yes. Hey, Dio!
Hello!
You wanted to love the game. That was your first playthrough. Ended up being your most hated game of all time. Quite literally on our nightmare scenario. Yeah. I'm not a stoner. I've got no stones. Can't just... Can't just, like, lambast me like that. Lambast me? That's not the word I'm looking for. No, that's the other word I'm not looking for. But thank you for your help. Horn Honer, 1 2D check. I have no stones. How can I be a stoner? Like, oh my god. I see the Valley Girl voice is going to make appearance a lot today. Apparently that's... Do you ever... I'm making myself sound a little bit... like, maybe I need to see a therapist when I say that. Just, like, sometimes your brain just decides that it's going to talk in a voice today. And that's, you don't really have control over it. Like, this is your stupid voice of choice for the day, and you're not, do you not have that problem? I don't know why I'm asking you this, Socket Wrench. You never have, you don't talk in stupid voices. You just put up with me doing it. So that's a thing that my brain does. Sometimes it's just like, okay, today we're gonna do like this voice, and like, oh, that's the one. And then other days it's just like, I don't know, it picks a different voice. But I can't pick that voice because that's not my today voice.
Yeah.
1 minute I'm normal and the next I'm Russian. I do not know what you mean. That is slanderous. Da. I'm sorry, Goose. That's funny. Sorry. I enjoy Faf's adventures on your keyboard. I very much do. Speedruns as a whole are kind of bad for you because you your hand injury. That's really Is this a... Did Faf just clip me actually talking about the fact that I have different voices sometimes randomly?
Hold
Because
up.
Faf's just trying to prove that I need help.
Yeah,
I
Faf said
guess.
so.
Faf's like, yeah, seek therapy, child.
I need to get my headphones for that. You gotta give me a second.
Yeah.
I am also absolutely not on the side here editing a little bit of my mess from many months ago.
Yeah. Socket's doing... This is BackerKit stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't find out that I messed up some things. No.
Oh, hopefully you found out before you hit the part where they charge you for fixing mess up stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Great!
Yeah.
I love that for you. I'm thrilled. I like that better than the other option, which is we pay through the nose for the fact that you messed up something months ago. It's okay, I forgive you already. Ooh. Faf understands you can speak cat as well then. Faf is a cat. Child is 6 years old and talks like a Victorian orphan.
And if Faf just called you out on your organising of VoDs.
Oh, that's alright then. Faf likes organisation skills.
Yeah.
Cool. Faf says, Mother, please. I don't know, actually, that's not Victorian, is it? That's, like, ye olde English. Mother, please, no. Sendeth me not away. I don't know. Actually, now it's just Magnus McGilded. Oh my god, speaking of which.
Oh my god.
We're watching Buffy again.
Oh.
And we got to the part where Angel, brackets, Irish, approximately, is like talking through like his life. I mean, it's like a brief scene where he's a drunkard in an alley. And he's got this Irish accent. And he's doing his best, bless him, David Boreanaz. I actually have no idea how to pronounce his name.
Boreanaz.
Borean. David. The guy from Bones. But he's doing this Irish accent. Oh, what's a nice lady like you doing in an alley like this? And I'm like, oh no. Angel. Stay away from the omnibus! You'll get yourself fried! I was like, ooh.
It's so bad.
Anyway, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. I never said I was any good at accents. What am I doing? Going to get some rocks. First, I need to double check that I didn't leave anything in my inventory. I wish I could check it without having to go all the way up here because the I button doesn't actually... Did you know the I button doesn't work if you're inside your shop? So you can't just quickly check your inventory, which is why I always walk out with a full inventory like a scrub.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, well, now you know!
The more you know.
If he had a human name, you're not sure it would ever be obvious he was an animal. No, I think that's very possible. I mean, Faf could easily be like a human nickname though, also. I think.
I think so, yeah.
Also, I need to increase my population so that we can kill Orbcorp. Oh yeah, take photos. That's difficult. Okay, basic stone. Okay, so I need to get stone. That's why I don't have any stone. I gave it to the ice cream man. I'm not giving you any of that so that you can leave. We just need 10 more quests and then we've done Kippa's task. Exciting. Like, oh, should I be worried that this guy wants a spade? The Malik guy. I feel like... Okay, Molly's... I just have to visit Molly's house. And get some snow. And sell some of those tables, which I should probably make. And I don't know how to make that yet. Rocks. Rocks come everywhere, right? I'm pretty sure. Well, we'll just go this way. Which child wouldn't want to be named after a dragon? I know, right? I would have killed to be named after a dragon when I was a young kobold. If it's short for Fafnir, but if his name was Frank. I mean, I think if his name was Frank, you could easily also shorten it to Faf. Frank. Thank you, mother, he would say. Oh good, it's one of those days again where I sound like I'm drunk. A little bit. Betsy was talking to you earlier, she wanted back scratches and a carrot. Oh, Betsy sounds an awful lot like Tiri.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my mother, I took Tiri out, well, and my mother actually, but we took Tiri out with us the other day while we were going plant shopping. And my mother was there and she was like, oh, well, while you know, sort that plant out and, you know, look at its credentials and all that, you know, check its provenance. Let me look after Tiri. And Tiri starts wandering off. And Mum's all like, oh, Tiri, come back, kid, come back. And I shouldn't use her name, poor girl. She's probably going to get really confused. But, you know, she was calling her and she was like, come back. Oh, her hearing's gone a bit, hasn't it? No, she just doesn't want to listen to you. This girl can hear us peel a carrot from, you know, houses down the street. She's like, yeah. I hear the peeler.
Yeah, she just chooses.
She just chooses to ignore the shit
to
out
have
of my
bananas
mother.
in her ears.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, I'm sorry, you have been shunned and slighted. I'm just ignoring that wheat because it irritates me that it's right there. I just don't understand why I can't walk across this thing. I don't understand why they gave this. This is very clearly a footpath bridge. It's got steps, but I can't walk across it. And I'm okay with that. It doesn't distress me and make me want to chew things at all. That would be foolish. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. I'm gonna pick up some of these actually vines and stuff. These thorny, this is what goes into your crunch wraps.
This you know.
Fresh stick lettuce. It's better than the other kind of lettuce.
We had to explain why I'm slightly distracted. Yeah. Is because I found out that when I did the files for the t-shirts, I did in fact not layer everything correctly. So now I have to pull everything apart for the screen printing, which is fine, except that Photoshop will always leave some random like ghost artifacts that don't even show up when you ask for it to select everything. Yeah. So I'm going to have to go through everything and clean it up, because this company, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, please provide it to us at 600 dpi. And I was like, oh, oops. My program does everything on 300 dpi, so I better make sure that everything is extra clean. Yeah. And then I sent the first file and they were like, cool, that's fine. I was like, okay, cool. And I go back to the second file and I realized that somehow the export on that one isn't as clean as the first one I did. So I'm going to have to go over everything and just double check that there are no stray pixels.
Yeah,
because
which
otherwise,
is what you are currently doing.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing on the side here.
Just in case anybody wonders why she's like silence.
Yeah.
Incarnate.
Yeah, I'm sort of here. I am, however, still laughing about Scamp.
Yes. We'll call it for minutes on end because you have food for him, but the second the air fryer pings, he goes from the back of the garden to someone's knee in seconds. Yeah. It's good, isn't it? The thing is, Terry doesn't tend to ignore us.
No.
On the whole. But my mother, she's like, yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, bitch?
It's also because your mother lets her get away with murder.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, like your mother was also the kind of person. It's like, oh, just let her bark it out. I'm like,
yeah.
No!
No, that is not how you're supposed to work dogs. She's like, and yeah, so somebody will ring the doorbell. And Tiri will bark and she'll be like, oh, is there someone there? Tell me about it. And so Tiri will keep barking. And it's like, don't interact with the dog. She's like, but dogs are supposed to bark. It's natural. Like, yeah, great. Dogs are supposed to bark. What they're not supposed to bark at is the doorbell. That's how we had to stop handing out Halloween candy.
Yeah.
Because the dog wouldn't shut up. Oh. And no, and it's not that I mind, and she doesn't bark that much, really, all things considered.
No.
But Mum encouraging it. But Mum also taught Tiri to jump up. We specifically asked her not to teach Tiri to jump onto people. Because she's so small, you know? But my mum would be like, no, you can't bend down and pick her up all the time. You know, you'll teach her to jump up onto your knees when you crouch down.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, please don't do that. Please do not teach her to jump up. Because this dog will also take any signal she sees. Like, we taught her to high five when she was a puppy, and it's really, really cute because, you know, anytime you hold your hand up anywhere near her, or sometimes just any part of your body, really, foot, head, she'll just bat you in the face. You know, she perceives it as a cue for her high five, and she'll just slap you, which is adorable because she's tiny. But jumping, on the other hand, yeah, now you get a dog on the lap the moment you lean down. Exactly. And it happened to my mother. On my mother's house, which has like quite thin carpet, ancient underlay, which is no longer underlay, just dust probably, and a concrete floor underneath. So Tiri jumps. My mum's not prepared because she hasn't given her the signal yet. And Tiri jumps, lands on my mum's knees. My mum doesn't bring her arms down because she's not a gamer. Her reflexes are shit. And Tiri falls down and lands on the concrete and screams and cries because, you know, she like bruised her hip. Thankfully, she didn't hurt herself properly, but she landed on the concrete and it could have been really bad. It might actually still be one of the reasons why her elbow always hurts in the when she strains it. It's possible that she didn't actually land on her hip at all. It's possible she landed on her elbow. But, you know, it's like, this is why she doesn't get grandchildren, first off. Because, good God, please don't do that, mother. Oh, yeah, no, I actually taught your grandchildren to do parkour. I mean, my grandchildren, you know what I mean. She would just teach them parkour. I mean, she wouldn't, because she's a coward. But it's the kind of, I expect, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like, come on. And then she acts all surprised.
Yeah, the acts very surprised is always what gets me.
Yeah.
It's like,
why does she do that? Well, because we told you she would. She's still angry that she didn't get a puppy.
oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
She keeps telling people. They're like, I didn't get a puppy. Sorry that we decided we didn't want to do that very risky thing with our dog that we kind of half wondered about doing.
Yeah.
And instead chose to... I can never remember the word spay. Good God.
Yeah.
I keep, every time I'm trying to look for the word spay, I'm like, hysterectomy. Stupid. I cannot remember what this guy sounded like. Oh well.
Well, yeah, American, I think.
Was he American?
Well, because he was part of like the...
Oh, he's a part of a barbershop quartet
Yeah.
situation. I mean, I can't do American.
Well, I don't know.
He could be London if you like.
Yeah.
Can
make
do
him
London.
We can do London.
Oh, except I don't want to. No small kobolds jumping across rooftops in the near future then. Well, if you do see them, mine. Bring them back. Actually, you know what? Just let them run free. It means they've escaped my mother. I'm just glad that she doesn't care about me enough to watch the streams. Because otherwise, boy howdy, would I be getting an earful for... Oh, alright. I feel like frustrated at the fact that I can't seem to do American other than that southern drawl.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty easy to do American accent. You just round some letters out and make some letters darker, but I can't do it. Unless I'm doing like a really specific voice, I can't do it. Which is weird. Anyway. Speaks perfect Uwu, cannot speak Yank. Right! How does that even work?
You're only blessed by one.
I...
You did not appeal to you just appealed to the Uwu gods.
Yeah, I appeal to the Uwu gods. Oh, hang on. But can I do both at the same time?
Oh no.
Can I do both? Can I do two at the same time? Kinda. Well, it sort of doesn't work, but it kinda does, right? Just a little bit? You know? Not really. No? No? I can't do it? I can't do it very good? No? She's making a face. I can't tell if it's a that was better than I expected face or an I'm very distressed face. Or just a please stop doing that before you embarrass yourself further face. Possibly all of the above. Don't try it. I tried it!
Too late.
Too late. I did
Too
it.
late for all of us.
Yeah. You're welcome. Isn't this just cherry on top of the tastiest sundae ever? Let's get to playing the game, shall we, instead of just yapping. Pocket, you really have a way of just making us islanders the happiest folk in all the land. Tell you what, you stop by anytime and I'll make sure to hook you up with a super special Donny discount. My treat. Now, I wonder what Amber Isle's most popular flavor is gonna be. I mean, probably... No, I have no jokes. Shite. That's rubbish, isn't it?
No joke.
No jokes.
That's no joking or
It's no
laughing
joking matter. Okay, come on, just let me... Oh my god. Can I buy things from you? Oh, why is everybody in the stalls floating though? Like, I don't want to talk to your knees. Oh, cool. Fresh fruit basket. That's expensive!
Or finding something to spend your money on.
No!
How much is fruit on this island? Do you think they're like...
Don't care. Pocket! Disaster has followed your old pal Donnie like a snowdrift in December. I was meant to start selling all my tasty treats today, but my ice cream melted in transit. What am I gonna do, Pocket? I can't just whip up a new batch. I don't even have any ingredients gathered yet. Right. Breathe, Donnie. Breathe. You can fix this. I know you can. Maybe if I gathered some new ingredients, some stuff never before tasted, we could make a brand new flavor just in time. Oh, Donnie, I got some yellow snow for you. Pocket, I hate to ask, but do you think you could help me gather some ingredients to help me out? Where are they getting the dairy from? You don't want to know. Maybe they're not actually ice creams. Maybe Amber Isle doesn't have the 10% dairy rule. Like the UK. Also doesn't. Maybe it's just snow cones with flavouring on them and he's like, I can call it ice cream because the law says I can. Maybe?
I think that is the only... Yeah, no. I think you're onto something there.
Could you get me some native berries so I can make an exclusive Amber Isle Berry Blast scoop? It'd really dig me out of a hole. Okay, Donnie. We can do this. It'll just take some positive thinking and a bit of elbow grease. Maybe they get them from the woolly mammoths. Those are mammals, right? That's what I thought. What prehistoric memories are they milking to produce ice cream? I think it's the mammoths. and say nothing at all. It's when you say it best, after all. Yeah? You see how I did that? Yeah? Okay. I'm here all week. Leon, you. Hello. You're cute. Holy moly, you're adorable. Oh, good. That's... Is that Irish?
Oh.
Is that... Am I gonna have to be racially insensitive again?
Oh!
Hello there, Wayne. Out for a hike as well, so. I love a good bracing march. Oh, you really know you're alive when your lungs start to give out. This is just nondescript prehistoric island. I'm Orla Lilyshield, nursery key worker just across the archipelago. And yourself? Pocket, lovely. And you're on the wee shop by the pier there. We are definitely going nondescript. Does that mean you've served Gail Glamourclaw? Oh, nothing. It's only that I'm his mum. I just want to make sure he's eating right, wearing enough layers, and keeping up with his taekwondo. You know, the usual. But don't trouble yourself, Pocket. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping paleo folk safe while keeping my distance. I did certainly sell him enough crunch wraps. I sure did. I'm concerned about her interested in lungs failing. Does she not look like the kind of person that could arrange lung failure for you if they're not failing fast enough? On the other hand, she's also adorable, but also her expression perturbs me slightly. Like, I love her, but I also fear her.
Yeah.
I think she's supposed to look kind.
I don't...
But also...
She kinda looks like...
Mommy, I'm scared.
Yeah.
She's a glyptodon. I don't know what one of those actually is.
You do.
A glyptodon? I mean, she looks like an armadillo.
Yeah, there you go.
Except this shell is solid, not ridgy.
No, but
so...
it's one of those things.
Oh, it was in
Basically
fact solid
prehistoric armadillos.
armadillo. Oh.
They are in fact legitimately armadillos.
Oh. Just... But not...
They're
can't...
very big.
Yeah, right. So they didn't need to curl. Because armadillos, of course, have more than the one point of articulation along the middle back spine. Fascinating. Well, they're adorable. McGilded got hit by a truck and reincarnated into another world as a paleofolk. Yeah. Armadillo isekai. I would participate in that, actually. Yeah, truck can do your worst. Shovel? Can I get snow by shovel? Yes, please. Thank you. Actually, I should double check. Are there any more? Okay, there's one more questy person there, one more questy person there. A quest for me here. Oh, and a house to build down there. Ah, yeah, because I couldn't build that house last week, could I? Because, you know, I bugged up and put the stuff too close, but I couldn't fix it while I was here, so I had to leave and then come back again, and then it was like the end of the day, and it was like, oh, I'll do it next week. But this is next week, except we couldn't do it next week because when I say last week, I mean last time. You get me, Wayne? These are not the right rocks that I should be getting, but I want more snow. Where's all the snow gone? Oh my god. That's why your Twitch still shows Rinosuke. Yeah, that is it. I'm just glad for you that you see Rinosuke. I see what's his name? The nutty professor. My god, what's his name?
Hairbrain.
Hairbrain, yeah. Every time I load my Twitch up, it's just like, oh hi, it's Hairbrain.
Well, there are worse things. It could have been You know.
Could have been McGilded.
Yeah!
But it could also have been, oh, I don't know, Funzique. So at least I got a little treat for the eyeballs every time.
Yeah, well.
I can't believe that when we started we were like, this scrunkly bitch. I hate him.
That was just you guys. Do not throw me in the same boat as you guys.
Yeah. Socket's a wise child and knows which side her scrunkly babies are buttered.
Yeah.
Who has a wood smoke fire going? My
Could
god.
be the neighbors.
Yeah, but a fire?
There.
It's roasting.
Yeah, well, they're crazy enough to do it.
That's true.
You seem to forget what we're dealing with here.
It's quite pleasant, but also it does really stuff up my allergies a bit. It's kind of fine, but also...
It smells really good.
It does smell really good. It smells really good, but it also makes my nose hurt, which
Yeah.
is the problem. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I really love the smell, but, you know.
This really still smells like their stuff.
It does. I hate that you know that. Well, this person just sounds like they're going to be British, so we'll just do British, shall we? And they're small, so I guess we'll do yet another small posh man.
Small posh man time, yes.
I can do that.
Ah, yes, you there. You haven't eaten recently, have you? Then come and have a look at this. Chrysobacterium ambryolensis. Now, can you tell me what's so fascinating about the appearance of this particular bacterial culture? It's that you can see it at all. Most microorganisms are just that, microscopic, but this one... It must have found a remarkably nutrient-rich source of nourishment on this island. That's my leading hypothesis for how the culture has amassed this much, well, mass. Testament to what can be achieved by several trillion of the little guy working together, wouldn't you say, stranger? Pocket! Quite right. I'm Raven Redwell, noted microbiologist and a professor of the field. Would you happen to know somewhere I can pick up the essentials while I'm working with this specimen? The card for your heart in the plaza, and it's yours? Well, then us meeting has been rather fortuitous for the both of us. See you there when I need something.
You gotta be careful of this one then. If it's the one thing England is good at, it's destroying culture. That's a good point. But he's superimposing his own culture on. Maybe it's like not a Paleolithic thing. Maybe it's more of a modern development. The thing is, you knew you'd like him because he was the Edgeworth. He was also a jerk. It's complicated. No, it's true. Like, I knew that I was gonna be forced to like him because he was the Edgeworth, and you are forced to like Edgeworth. Vanseeks is arguably less of an asshole than Edgeworth, though. And by less of an asshole, I mean more of an asshole.
Yeah.
And what I meant to say was more of an asshole than Edgeworth. Edgeworth, quite early on, shows that he's kind of a nerd.
Yeah.
Whereas Funzeeks is also a little bit racist right up until he's like, but I'm only racist because they mugged my mum. Which is not an excuse.
No. He's just...
But also,
Yeah.
it's a different time. Or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah, that. Uh-huh.
Also, does it count when it's actually written by the people who he's being racist against?
Yes.
I mean, yes, I know it does, but also, if they're going like, look, he hates us, but we're also supposed to love him. It's complicated as well, isn't it? Don't you think? When the people he's being a jerk to are the ones who is actually writing the character,
I mean, yeah.
and then they're going, and now you love him, it's like, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like,
Yeah.
that is complicated, isn't it?
Yeah.
Classics has trauma TM, yeah, exactly. We love a complicated character, we do though. We do. It's not fun if they're not being complicated a little bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes the more problematic, the more you just doki doki them, and then the internet looks at you all funny. And you're like, oh my god, layers though. Also fiction. Ooh, woo.
The internet decided it will like Emmett Selk, so you know.
Well, yeah, the internet decided
Doesn't get
that.
worse than that.
I mean, I also like him
I know!
because he's an asshole
With Fifi's.
with Fifi's. But the internet also didn't understand his whole, like, yeah, but you people are like bugs to me, so explain to me why I shouldn't squash you.
Yeah.
The internet was like, oh my god, that's just so rude! That's like inexcusable! Like, legitimately? No, but, like, we're not people to this man.
Yeah.
For reasons. It's
gross, but...
It's gross, but it's, like, also really understandable. In a way. In order to, but this is the thing. Like, anyway, I'm not getting into that because that's complicated and I don't need to say the wrong thing and be cancelled this week. For saying something stupid. And then having to clarify poorly.
Yeah.
Anyway, fiction. Right, Molly. I can't remember what Molly sounded like, but... Hashtag cancel Kobold. Yeah. Don't hold it against him, he merely does his duty. No, that's not an excuse.
The only the person that
I
we
mean-
absolutely cannot excuse is Hermes. And
Yeah.
I still don't know what Yoshi P said that
This is-
Hermes...
Hermes, Vanar, and Hades, he said,
Yeah.
all have, like, the same level of culpability. And if you don't forgive one, you have to not forgive the others. And it's like, no. Literally only one of these people actually started off doing something really irresponsible and stupid that could have been prevented. No. Everyone else had actually really good reasons when it all boils down to it. He was just like, oh, I'm sad, so I'm gonna do an unqualified experiment, accidentally destroy the world, and then forget about it.
It's toxic and you should just get therapy.
Holy crap. So toxic. Not that they had therapy, which I guess is probably Hades' fault
Yeah.
in the end.
Do not repress emotions.
Yeah. Just let it all out, baby. Let it all out. Anyway, it's fine. Oh, I'm a pirate. So come here to me. It looks like you're managing to open up more and more regions on the island. You're a productive lass, you know. Being able to go all over the island means I'm uncovering a lot of scrap that I'm using in new projects. Have you managed to clear Shell Creek out yet? Who knows what treasures await me, I mean you, out there. I think I'm gonna give Spearfield Swamp a try. Once you've busted all of them open, come see if we can get you another one of those bag expansions. Well, I've done that, Molly, I've done it. Give me it. What do you mean you didn't find a single treasure out there? I'm sorry, lass. That's not on. I shouldn't be snapping at you like that. Oh dear, we've changed accent again. Whoopoo. I didn't find a Dino's nugget of nothing either. At this rate, I'm never gonna find it. Anyway, I guess it wouldn't be right of me to not reward you properly. If you don't mind, I'm gonna hang up my apron and head on home in a bit. In a home, but you're in home. You're right. Okay. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the gift, Sab Goose.
Oh my god!
Appreciate it. It's a shame that we as Adam are also culpable because we sent Demis back to help us saying a star would meet him. Exactly. I mean, we kind of are, but also... You know. But like Yoshi P specifically turned around and said that if you don't forgive one of them, you have to not forgive all of them and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Those three specifics. It's like... But we are. I mean, we're culpable as fuck. Azam's responsible for a lot of shit. My girl would know. She's our Azam. Because, of course, given that Socket and I play together, we have to pick one. So we did.
Pi sure as fucking no Azam.
Yeah, no.
Good gold.
He gets up to a lot of shit, but he ain't no Azam.
I'll be.
You'll BRB, you're leaving me?
I'm leaving
She's
you.
leaving me. She left
Goodbye,
me.
I'm getting milk.
You're getting milk? From a mammoth? Please say yes. She didn't say anything, chat. That means it's not mammoth. Where's the dog? Oh good, she's still here. I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about the dog.
What?
Sorry peeps, you have to cancel Faff. He peed under your mum's sofa! Yeah, that is cancel offense, for sure, my god. Sid peed on my head one time.
Oh, when he was a puppy.
When he was a puppy. He got really, really excited and I was like lying on the floor for some reason. I can't remember
playing
why.
with him on the
Oh,
floor.
yeah, I was playing with him on the floor.
In the
Okay.
pen.
Was it in the pen?
Yes, it was in the pen. He
I
was
thought
still
it was
penned
over
up.
there actually by the door.
And maybe, I don't
No,
know.
I think, but anyway, yeah, I was playing with him on the floor and he peed on my head and he was so upset. Well, I mean, I was too, but his trauma was greater than mine.
Remember when he also drank too much at your parents'?
Yes, because he had a habit, if you didn't stop him from drinking, he would just had a habit of like just drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. And then you had about an hour before it just came out like a fire hose.
When he was a puppy, he used to do that. Like, nothing wrong with him at the time
yeah,
either. Like,
no,
it's
it's
just,
true.
if you
Some
really
dogs
liked
just
it.
do that. But yeah, if you really like the flavour of the water.
Yeah. And he was just standing on my lap. And all of a sudden, it just came out. And just kept coming out. And he was just standing there going like, oh!
When the pee starts coming and it don't stop coming. Yeah, anyway.
Dogs.
Dogs indeed. Okay, so yeah, I keep forgetting that in order to travel to this bit down here, I have to zoom the map in because otherwise you can't see it. It's really silly the way the map works. Still, you've been peed on by many excited dog. Keep a spare change of clothes at your mum's. That's probably quite a good idea. I do not keep a spare change of clothes at my mother's because it would imply to my mother that I'm coming there more often.
I don't want to give her any idea.
It's not that I don't like my mother. No, hang on. It's not that I don't love my mother.
Oh.
What? She used to tell that to me a lot when I was a child. I don't like you, but I do love you. So there you go. It's not that I don't love her, but I don't like her. I made you yawn, I'm sorry. This is what we call a chill stream, right? We're all getting ready to, you know, wind down, a little bit of dozy time. Who was Russell again? Oh, that's a very small person. Okay.
Well, if it isn't my favourite shopkeeper. How you keeping, boss? I've got to say, Amberal's looking good, like, real good. You're putting in the work. It seems you're finally ready to have your old pal Russell set up shop. Aren't you in for a treat? The rest of the boys in the gang, I mean, on the board, though, I was a bit coconut to set up shop here, you know. But they've always had me back, and they knew there wouldn't be any way to change my mind. Here, on account of making me the king of my very own castle, why don't you step right up and get a taste of the old Russell grab bag? I mean, lucky dip.
Oh, there's a lucky dip.
I don't think I want to
I don't like
be
the
grabbing
fact
any
there's, like,
bags or dips here.
Well, I mean, I know that I can actually make this, where is it? This thing. The pour for thought. It's like the artist's hand, drawing hand thing. But at the back of here, it looks really creepy.
It does.
So, shall we do, let's do the left one. Left, lucky dip. Shroom skewer! Okay. Random assorted mushrooms from a box in the woods.
Yeah.
Cool. In the swamp.
Wow, would you look at that? A real, genuine, one-of-a-kind Russell treasure. Don't spend it all in one place, Pocket. Now, the thing you gotta learn about a Russell deal is that we run on away for both.
Yes.
We run on a wager-based economic structure. Sometimes you find a trivia worth millions, and other times you just get a normal knick-knack to decorate your ass.
Yes, I know it's knick-knack, but that's not as fun if you don't pronounce the K, right?
Knick.
That's how you get to knowledge.
It's a knick-knack.
It's a knick-knack. Yeah, it's a knick-knack.
Knick-knack.
Why don't you give us another spin sometime? Who knows the value of what you'll get next time?
Dino gambling, yeah. The greatest scam. Show. Love and hate being two sides of the same coin, but at least it's better than indifference. Yes. Exactly. Your mum did that too. I love you, but I don't like you very much right now.
It's kind of abusive.
Was that going into Uwu speak or Sylvester Stallone? I couldn't possibly comment. Though? Unintentionally? Always. Oh yeah, I love you, but I don't like you very much right now. Yeah, I wish that my mum had phrased it like that.
Yeah.
It was always,
yours?
you know,
Yeah.
I love you, but I don't like you.
Yeah, that's what I meant by that. That can be kind of abusive as well, the way it is used sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, it's one of those things. I mean, I'm not gonna ever be all like, oh my god, abuse, just because I'm too close to it. Sometimes I'm like, that feels like that was abusive, but I'm too tired to, you know, to any of it. Too tired. But I do wish that it had been phrased in a way that didn't make me feel like dirt when I was a kid.
Yeah. Okay, Kunala, I will admit I forgot about the pervert outside of the grass gym. I do not remember this person. I also don't remember having a grass gym.
What are we talking about? Pervert outside the grass gym? Which game? You know, and he says the gym.
Oh, we're talking about the poison gym.
Oh, the one who's all like, oh, they're such cute girls.
Oh wait, no, that is Erica. You're right, the grass gym.
Yeah, the grass
Shit,
gym.
yeah, no, it's true. It's like,
They also kind of did that in the anime too.
Yeah,
didn't
they
they?
did.
They had the whole like, but not as bad as the game. It was traumatic though, yeah, right? Like you just ended up feeling like dirt. Like literally, the only reason I'm hanging around you is because you're my child. Kind of thing. Not that, or maybe you mean the pervert was traumatic. I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
Also traumatic, but I didn't really notice that at the time, I'll admit. Don't know what that says
I was
about
so
me.
used to the Japanese tropes at that point.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, I watched Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, come on. I was very much used to the perverted jokes, like from Old Man, etc. So I just thought it was that.
Good point, yeah. You meant your mother, yeah. There's the manga and the news article Red reads about a girl bathing with her tentacle. Wait, what?
Oh yeah!
I wasn't familiar with that. Blimieki.
The manga was something else. It was also gory as all hell.
Yeah,
Not actually so much gory as just brutal.
yeah. I'm agreeing with you because I've never actually read that one. I had the other one. I mean the earlier.
Yeah.
Like I got that one that has Team Rocket in it because it had Team Rocket in it. Because I like Team Rocket. And I had that one.
I would have done too, but they didn't translate it into Dutch, so.
Yeah, well, I don't even know where that is. In my room somewhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's still at your mum somewhere.
Probably, along with all my Slayers manga. Which is still there for some reason, because I never brought it with me. But
Yeah.
really odd. Why did I not do that?
I was shallow enough that like I saw the manga because I did eventually find it in English, but I saw that had a Poliwhirl. I was like, I fucking hate Poliwhirl. I don't want to read this manga because it has a bad range of Pokemon, so therefore I'm not interested in reading about his adventures. And that is why I didn't read the manga.
That's a pretty decent reason, honestly. I've made decisions on less.
I mean, the fact that Poliwhirl was kind of supposed to be another mascot as well.
Yeah,
And like, of
quite
all
glad
the
they
Pokemon
didn't.
you picked, really? That one?
Yeah, I'm quite glad they didn't go with that. Oh yeah, photos. We worked out that was like a neat overlay or something, right? Like, I had to look it out. Oh, it's here. Photo mode.
Oh yeah!
So
Photo mode, we found out about that.
weird. Can I? Okay. Okay, so you can't actually tilt the camera. Oh, you can. No, that's just panning up and down. Not. Okay.
Is it because of your settings?
No. Because I can do it when I'm not in photo mode. So.
Oh yeah.
So I have to do it here, I think.
Yeah, pre-tilt it.
Tilt it. Which is fun. Let's just do the photo with this lady here. Zoom in. Escape, photo mode. Really odd choice, I think. I know I said zoom in and then I'm zooming out. Okay, too much. Too much in. There we go. Too short. If I do that, oh no, it does take the barrier away. Okay, I don't need this many screenshots. He needs me to take photos, so does this count? Yes, good. Okay. Well, next time we see something cool, I'll do more of it. Okay, snow, Tantaberry's done. No. No. Snow. I think I've run out of snow. No. I suppose I should learn more stuff.
Also, I'm very excited to share that one of my friends has gifted me Dredge.
Ooh!
But I can't play it yet because my PC is crap. But it will be a game that we'll be playing in the future.
Yes. Well, you were going to make me play it.
Or me, depending on how it
Oh,
goes.
okay, because you were all like, oh my god, then I'll have to play 2 games
Yeah.
a week.
Yeah,
and
that's
you
okay.
didn't want to do that.
Yeah, that was like, fuck it.
Oh, then you were like, fuck it, but you didn't
Yeah.
pass that on to me.
I kinda did.
No, you kind of didn't. No, you
I
didn't.
kinda was in 2 minds about it at the time.
You didn't. You
That
didn't.
counts. No.
No, it doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Because if you didn't say anything to me, then it doesn't count. You know that, right?
Use your words.
No.
No?
I did use my words, apparently not effectively enough.
Yeah, well, they're not very effective and all that jazz. Okay, I guess that's not... Oh, you're up there? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello, hi. Hi, I'm coming. I'm coming. You stay
Oh
right
my
there.
gosh, child!
Oh, you stay right there. I'm a running. I'll be there. Hello, friend. Okay, no, I'm instantly less fond of you.
Oh.
Alright.
Hey, hey, hey! Pull my finger! No, you're smart. I should have known you were smart. You look smart. Oh my gosh, what is that behind you? It's so terrifying! Man, you're good. I'm Hazel Joyfang. I'm a cartoonist, or I want to be. That's actually why I'm here. Paleofolk watching. Not in like a creepy way, in like an inspiration for my art way, but less dorky than that makes me sound. You're Pocket the shopkeeper. You must meet all sorts of paleofolk. I wonder if any would make good characters. Yeah. Hey, before we go our separate ways, I love tough art. Don't you? Could you say that back to me, like, really fast?
Okay,
She's annoying, but I kind of like
actually
her.
quite great. Like, I'm like, oh my god, you're terrible, but then also, oh my god, you're me.
Yeah.
Draw me
she is.
like one of your French kobolds. Yeah, okay, no, she's adorable. It's like, this is the kind of... Do not rub the crumbs off the desk mat! I'm sorry, chat.
Why
I'm
are there
sorry.
still crumbs left? You
Because
haven't...
I couldn't rub them earlier because you were all like,
No, rubbing crumbs of me, nothing, Pocket. The microphone picks it up, Pocket. It makes a horrible noise,
Now you're
Pocket.
tapping it. Think of chat.
No, you're tapping it, Pocket. Oh my god. Can you just like not be so awful, Pocket? Just everything's fine.
So anyway.
we'll leave Kipper alone for today. very brave. We will leave Kipper alone. Because Kipper deserves a break. Kipper deserves not to have us screaming in Kipper's ears.
Don't these stones look like potato slices stacked on top of each other?
They really do. Like in a cheesy gratin.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're really hungry, huh? I didn't feed you nearly enough, huh?
I'm actually really full, but...
And yet, here we are. Did you just look up something delicious?
Yeah, I was wondering if we had something Aardappel Anders.
Aardappel Anders. I don't believe we do. I don't believe we do.
In case anybody wonders, it's called potato different.
Yeah, which just gives me a chuckle every
It's
time.
basically just a sauce specifically for gratin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gratin.
potato gratin, which is really useful for basically people have to work a lot and...
I'm wondering if there are actually sauces that have a similar... But we don't have that brand for sure.
No.
Fascinating noises indeed. I specialise in them.
You do. You really do.
I'm still
Bring
wondering
your
if
washing... Oh, go on.
I managed to say I like tough art in an enunciated enough way earlier. Because, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Bring your washing in, but basically nobody's wearing any proper clothes.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I mean, some of us wear t-shirts. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Some people have shirts. Look, there's Malik. He's wearing a shirt. It's all, like, ironed and shit. Look at him. Hang on. Let me get him. Look,
quite a
see?
walking
He's got,
gait
like,
he
a
got
tie
on
and
him.
everything. He does have a gait, doesn't he?
Like, oh, he's on the phone,
Yeah,
that's why.
He's on the telephone.
How much does that phone weigh? Like, look at him go, like...
Yeah. He's got real buff arms. Everyone's wearing, like, shirts and stuff. Like, I think the mayor's wearing something. Clothes. Related. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
He's got a shirt on.
Yeah.
He probably washes it.
Yeah.
Occasionally. Let's go make this place look pretty, yeah? There's not that much here, is there? Can we put, like, trees and shit in? Yeah, right? Put in some, like, Didika. What is that? That looks creepy. Let's put some oranges bushes in, because, like, in the desert, it's all, like, dry, so the bushes would be, like, orange, right, in it?
Yes.
Yeah, because they're all crispy. Oh, rocks. And whatever this green stuff is, it looks really weird. Big weird flower? Oh, it's quite a small weird flower actually, isn't it? Never mind then. Rocks with stuff in them? Like a bit of stuff in your rock, do you? A little bit of rocky stuff? Maybe not two in the same place, that'd be a bit much, right? Bit of stuffy rock. This counts as nature, innit? Oh, that looks like the sort of plant you'd maybe find in a desert. I don't know, maybe around this cool wall and fountain jobby that I've got going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe under this pole. It's not quite as bright as I thought it was going to be. I was under the impression that it was going to be a bit glowy because it looks glowy here, but maybe it just needs to be charged. Maybe it's like a solar thing. To be fair, I think most plants are solar things, aren't they? On the whole.
Yes.
On account of the photosynthesis in it.
Yes.
Just me then. A stone formation. Should we put that next to the waterfall? I'm just trying to make this place look prettier, okay?
I love how you put that fucking stone down and the fans of your PC were going nuts.
Oh,
I don't know what was in that stone, but like...
Oh.
Your graphics card was like, oh, that's a big one.
Fascinating. Oh, there's a sort of deserty trees, right? Oh no, wait, there we go. Look, some cactus and stuff. Yeah, okay. Dead trees and cactuses is. They can just go in here, can't they? Bit of a, whatchamacallit, this one. I forget what that one's called. With the arms. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
That one. That's all wintry sizzle. So I guess we gotta do some like frightening rocks. If we put them here so they can fall on people. Actually no, I should put them at the back, shouldn't I? Where there's not like space for houses and stuff.
Oh, that's a really good point.
Because if you put all the decorations around the back,
Yeah.
then
Clever.
then you don't get that problem that I had where I put all the decorations in front of people's houses. Like, that'll do. We're getting some nature in here, lads. It's good. Pop. Then maybe another one on the other side, like that. Yeah. Maybe a little bit there. Oh well, that doesn't. The clip's fucky, but actually I kind of like it. So let's put another weird clipping boy on the other side. Yeah. Is this a beach thing? Probably. Let's put it down anyway. Oh, Tamagotchi noses. I see how it is. You put trees advice against shit. Yeah, fine. Plants sometimes like shit. You know? I don't know what that is, but I'm going to put one over here. Maybe another one over here. Maybe over here too, just for fun. Follow the UK solution to not cramming enough housing and then destroy the grain belt. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Grain belts are overrated, right?
Trees. Eh.
Trees are for pussies.
Nature. Eh.
Yeah. I mean, places being pleasant to live in because there's a lot of like trees and shit around and like everyone's spaced out and that's why they cost so much. No. Just cram a load of extra people in there and wonder why the area goes to shit. What could possibly go wrong?
We absolutely do not live in an area like that.
No. God, no. I don't know what you mean.
Oh my god. This is so funny to me. So the Netherlands is trying to put a cap on like rent increases for social. What is that? Like social housing. Same in like just the same word in English, right? Like yeah.
Oh yeah, I believe so.
Now, but basically they found out that some of our social housing is done via the government. Well, not really directly the government, but let's say social care. Huh? What's happening?
I can't.
Are we stuck?
Yeah, it's like.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's weird.
I love it when it does weird things like this.
Okay.
Are we just not allowed? No, we're not out of money or something. No, it's
no,
just...
I'm not. I have enough. It's just not taking me off page 11 of 11. Even if I use the keys.
Okay, that's weird. Cool. That's not a bug.
Yeah, this one works. This one doesn't. So cool. Okay.
I always feel like you don't have more items than the 11.
I
or
do.
did you? Oh, sorry, my bad then.
No, I absolutely do. This is page 11
Oh
of
wait,
11.
yeah, no, it is actually. Yeah, sorry.
Like all the other items that I've been putting down.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But yeah, sorry, you were saying
Oh,
something.
yeah, it's okay, but basically, they found out that they don't really know who all the private companies / people are who rent out, and they're now crying about not being allowed to increase their rent, and that this will bankrupt them, and more importantly, it will mean they cannot build more houses, and I'm like...
Oh no?
Oh no! Whatever will you do? You big baby. You already get money for the houses you own.
Yeah.
And this is absolutely ridiculous because this is supposed to be the social housing sector, no less. And they're crying over the fact they can't otherwise earn enough. I'm like, if you don't keep in mind how much more expensive the private sector is, it's like this anyway. But one of the issues has apparently is a lot of foreign students coming to the Netherlands and paying the most ridiculous prices that Dutch people refuse to pay.
Yeah.
Of course, landlords are like, well, that means we can get away with it.
Right.
Oh, we're inviting her already.
Already, yeah. Well, she's not picky, apparently.
No.
So. Oh, look, the mayor's
She's an
down
artist.
here.
She's probably 3 houses.
That's
Sign
one
me
hell
up.
of a campfire the mayor's got going there.
Oh, yes.
Oh, just leave the abandon the campfire in the desert, Mr. Mayor. That's great. Oh, hello. Yes, I will invite you. Thank you. Up here, where I just put all that stuff? No. Maybe up here on the other side of this.
Don't forget, you can technically rotate our houses.
Yes, thank you.
But everything seems to go wrong
I
when you
don't
do.
think I will. You... the snowdrift. Right next to this house, I guess. Yep. Let's just cram them all in, why not?
I was just about to say, are we following the UK rules now?
Yes, we are.
Is that your new goal?
Yep. This one can go in the swamp. Yeah, that's my new goal. Just UK rules. Everything goes. Just boil you in the swamp. If I do this here, will it get rid of the tree? No, I can't put it there. Okay, that's fine then.
3 backdrop goal.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, because this person needs a higher rating. This person needs a higher rating. This person also needs a higher rating. I'm like 3 points off. Oh well. That also needs a higher swamp rating. You can come now. I haven't met you. And you're also welcome. Okay, so that, I think we are definitely getting to the point where... Well, then maybe I need to invite everybody in order to unlock the next set chunk of plot. That's possible. Let's put you there. That's actually kind of a nice place. And then you are the last person I can invite. I guess here is good enough. Yeah. I could open my shop up last thing, or I could go here and build a load of houses.
Very normal thing to do just before midnight.
Yeah, don't you think? I think. Let's go. Excuse me, sir. Let me in. Thank you. And by let me in, I mean teleport me, but...
Aha.
This is fine. I definitely didn't just path block myself.
Oh, heavens forbid.
Heaven forbid. It's fine. I can always move the house. Yeah, I probably did path block myself. That's fine. You just put like a nice little fence so people don't walk across your lawn like a normal person. I mean, can I get back here? I can probably get back here. No, I can't because there's a tree in the way. Off with its head. Here's Ezra again. Oh, you! I love you. Well. Couldn't get enough of me, huh? Thanks, Slick. Hey, since I owe you a favour anyway, what do you say we go double or nothing? You add a little pond so I can train from my backyard. I'll guarantee the whole experience will be inspirational. Is Ezra going to give me drugs? I'm not giving you any stone. I need that stone. I need it. Let's unlock these ones. Increased population 34 out of 40. Yeah, I think that's not quite enough, is it? 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh. Maybe. Hello, Mayor. Look, get off my lawn. Literally, get off my lawn. That's fine.
man, this place is so awesome. I need to be a better paleofolk to be worthy of it. Time to station up and fly right. Cut out sugar. Give up on my dreams. All that grown-up stuff. But this would be a sweet place to hone my caricature game by drawing everyone with like giant heads. All it needs is a garden with an easel and stuff. Oh, she really is me. Hey, how about you bring the goods? I'll tell everyone how super cool it's gonna be. They'll love you for it. You'll feel all confident. Get a ton of ideas for like shop stuff. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Okay, redstone I can give you. Cotton I can also give you. Wood. I got that. Oh, she's got like a mood board in the back now and stuff. Oh, she's pretty good at art, huh? Ostensibly. Although maybe these are her inspiration and this is her art. But she's also, you know, pretty cute. So there you go.
It's so beautiful. I'm not crying. I just splashed water on my face real quick while you were blinking.
Cool. All done. And now... Oh, did I put that lamp up there or did they put that lamp up there? I think this lamp was already up here, right? It's kind of creepy. It makes it look like the desert's on fire. No, I definitely didn't put that up there. Or did I? Not today I didn't, because I couldn't get to like any other pages of my inventory. Not inventory.
I think
items.
This was a pre-placed
Yeah, I think
lamp.
probably, yeah. I still want to know what these little drawings are supposed to be. It's kind of neat. Like paleofolk, I guess, but also, I mean, they're kind of in profile, so presumably they're supposed to be Egypt style.
I think so.
It's kind of cute. Not intentional. It's just been a long day, okay?
It has been. We've done a lot of stuff that
Wow, no, you've done a lot of stuff.
we
I've
didn't
done a lot
actually
of
want to
nothing.
do.
I don't remember what you sounded like.
Oh wow, Pocket, you've really done it this time. To pass all my tests with flying colours and then to invite me to your lovely island. I won't let you or the island down. Anyway, I've been looking into a way to educate those of us unaware of Kem Canyon's lush vegetation. Plants, like us, are hardy beings who can adapt to their environment. We may see a desert as unlivable, but the natural world says, watch me. Anywho, if you come across some fine specimen on your travels, I'd be more than happy to take them off your claws. Okay.
I have 12 cactuses. You may have them. I will find more cactuses. Apparently I won't because Pocket's full. Oh well.
Pretty sure you need to be very careful with the amount of cactus meat you consume.
Yeah. Thank you for going that direction. It makes me much happier. I don't remember what I made this guy sound like either. Oh my god. Where's life difficult?
Oh, I don't remember.
I mean, I guess if he's fast, he sounds like one of those, like, prices may go up as well as down.
Yes.
Disclaimers, but you know, Pocket, it's amazing that you managed to get someone who runs around as much as me to settle down for island life. Of course, I'm not just here to lollygag. I've got my eyes on the prize. If I can have somewhere of my own to train, day in, day out, there's no telling how fast I might become. Not to mention, I wouldn't have to share with some hatchlings who can barely put one foot in front of the other. We may not have a racetrack made just yet, but wouldn't it benefit the whole island to get a place for us all to get our exercise in? Please, Pocket, it would mean the world to me. I mean, us. Yeah? Yeah? You wish I got things done that fast and normal? Yeah? Less faffing, more...
I didn't say nothing. Why are you making it sound like a thing?
I was asking.
Yeah, it would have its benefits.
Sound like a racetrack. Oh, it's cute. Did I just draw this on the ground in crayon? Little gator style?
I'm kind of in favor of it. I also like how these buildings look like the orc houses from like old Warcraft.
Yeah. Mixed with like the No Man's Sky temples.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Good smokes, Pocket. Those materials. The craftsmanship. This has got to be the finest racetrack in the whole archipelago. Archipelago. But there's only one way to find out. You got to race me on it. No, I won't take no for an answer. Oh, good. Okay, good. I let him win, obviously. Woo! What a race! You're a quick folk, Pocket, but you haven't gotten the training in just yet to keep up with me. Don't worry, I'll give you a few pointers on how to maximise your acceleration. You'll be flying like the wind in no time. Thanks again for your help, Pocket. No, really, it means a lot. I'm getting all choked up. Alright. And now there's a new quest. Oh, from the other sports guy available. Okay, that makes sense though, actually. You unlock other quests for other paleo folk by doing quests for related.
It does.
Because then, like, you got that guy, what's his name? Bosco. Bosco's, like, got a quest for me now.
Oh, okay.
So, but it does kind of make sense. Or as I almost tripped over my tongue saying it, cuz dino make a lot of sense.
Yes.
Technically, yes. Though, because dinos, you can't just have this sitting in your garden, mate. I want it. Give me your snow. Oh, I can have that snow? I didn't see that there was snow available. Let me guess, yeah, my pockets are full. What can I throw away? 2 bones? Oh, 1 claw. Get rid of that. Snow, please. Thank you. The snow business, like snow business. And all that. I guess I'll pick the snow up later. Oh no, good. I can get onto the building site. Just not properly. Okay, fine. How did I miss that earlier? Let's build. Okay, I didn't mean to make you do like a little jump, mate. Sorry.
Darling, I'm so thrilled there was room for me to make Amber Isle home. And it just so happens I have a surprise for you. I'm starting my very own
Like, I like that there's no Gale here. There was just the mammoth who's now left. No, I'm just having a conversation with myself.
You're doing very well. You're not hallucinating its current climate at all.
I suspect that I might actually be hallucinating this entire island.
Oh no.
I'm actually just still back at Orb Corp HQ.
Oh god.
And I'm just hallucinating an entire island full of friends.
Yeah, is this like what they do? They plug you in like the Matrix.
Oh god, yeah, that's gotta be it.
To test whether or not you're true to Orb Corp.
Yeah. I'm failing the test quite abysmally.
Yeah, you are.
But yeah, I think it's starting to glitch out.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm starting my very own one-of-a-kind atelier. Holding for applause. I call it Foster Gale. After yours truly, of course. I realised it wasn't enough to just settle somewhere. I need to make my mark on it. Now, where to begin? Oh, bother! It's always the starting that's the most difficult, darling. I must find something to strike me with inspiration.
No capes.
No capes.
Where's she gone? She? He? They? Where have they gone? Dark stone. Oh, I have plenty of that, apparently. Wood. Dark wood, not so much. But we can find more of that, I think. There's some dark wood in here. Right, this is dark wood, isn't it? Or is it? Maybe it's not. Maybe dark wood is only... This is light wood. Shocking. Maybe dark wood is only the swamp. What?
The Orb Corp is entirely made out of pocket clones, yes.
It is, it does seem to be, which is why I think Socket's onto something when she suggests that it might just be that you're plugged in like the Matrix. Pocket clones and 80.
Oh god. Do you think 80 is like some AI we're training?
Oh, gosh. Maybe.
It's
I don't know how I feel about
innocent
that.
enough right now.
Yeah.
Like a young little baby learning machine.
Yeah.
I am fully aware this is not how they actually work. I'm just trying to keep things cute.
Well, not only is it made up of pocket clones, AD never realised because he's AD. Yeah,
Oh,
I
God.
think actually
Yeah.
that would work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Oh,
Thanks.
that is also nice and friendly.
Mm-hmm. A whole house for me! Now I can be near my Gale without cramping his style. Oh, thank you, Pocket. I'm going to love it here with the mountain hikes and the beach and the park and ripping out your little lungs. No park? But where do paleo folk do their tai chi? Where do wains run wild and old folks embrace their inner tykes? Oh, no, this won't do. But how can I keep an eye on our Gale and open a park? You will? Oh, you're a treasure, Pocket.
Why are we doing this?
I don't
Why did you have to open your trap and be like,
Yeah, I don't.
yeah, we'll do that? No, no we won't.
No, we won't. I feel very silly. Well, I've put some wood and some flowers in and I think we're all happy now. Is this a park? Did I open it up in her back garden? Think I might have done. Well then. That's fine. That's it! Oh, Pocket, what a kindness you've done! Now my Gale will have to visit me. What Wayne can resist a place as fun as this? Who's Gale again?
I don't remember.
Hang on.
I would have expected him to be similar to her. Like,
Excuse me, that's the TikTok. That's what I thought.
what? What?
Hang on a second.
I mean,
I guess maybe that's where Gail got the creativity.
yeah.
Expressing.
But ma'am, give your child some freedom.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just imagining if I'd moved somewhere and my mum had moved to the same town.
Right next to, almost,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, I'd be
See,
like,
look,
no.
right here, across the way. Well, they said didn't put them right next door. But
Oh.
yeah, hang on. Gail's here. And Mum's is up here. That's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing to see here. Who did I put her next to anyway? Who is this' houses? I don't know whose house this is. But it's one with a shop, so let's... Is this the mammoth? Yeah, it's the mammoth. Okay. I put her right next to the French mammoth. They'll be very happy. Oh wow, and all that. I think that could go quite well. I think that could be quite a beautiful friendship. The overprotective mother and the
Yeah.
French mammoth. Potter.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying.
Once again, a big pile of snow in this garden. Can I get to it? Probably not. So I'm wondering if the big pile of snow just happens in the garden when you put a house down to build.
Mhm.
Because I think that's quite a coincidence, don't you?
Yeah.
Because the French mammoth just wants to greet all his neighbours, I guess.
Excellent job, Pocket. Thank you. Now I'll really be able to get under the skin, or rather the cytoplasmic membrane of this new specimen, just as soon as the landscaping's done. I'll need a miniature garden and a seating area where I can drink my coffee and read the latest research. You must agree the house feels unfinished without it, and you strike me as something of a completionist. Besides, there's nothing like shaking things up to give you new ideas. Take me. I'm actually more of a slime mold specialist, but working with amberelensis. It's given me ample inspiration for all sorts of new methodologies.
Okay, good for you. That's nice. Yeah, well, we've got clay aplenty. And we don't have any dark wood because we've given it all to everybody, but the starstone we have. Is this dark wood? Or is that also just light wood but in a dark environment? Oh, that's Darkwood. Okay, so Darkwood also hangs out here, just not in all the locations, which is useful. Oh, these lights are pretty. I hadn't actually realised that I'd put them... I mean, I hadn't remembered that I'd put them down. They're quite nice.
Yeah, they work really well here.
They do. Snow, I want to put... Oh, I finished with the snow on this guy. Okay, that's good. This Americanish person.
Wow, look at how vibrant this ice cream ended up, Pocket.
Normally with ice cream with natural colours and flavourings, the colour is somewhat muted because of all the cream. But these berries have really helped me set out my stall. I've never seen an ice cream like this before. I assume they're not poisonous. You're kind of bashing your head through your stall. Are you aware? Okay. I don't know how I can repay you, Pocket. There isn't enough music and ice cream in all the world I could give you. But you're invited to stop by any time for a song and a scoop of your choosing. I mean it.
That sounds pretty good though. I'm game.
Yeah, a little bit of barbershop quartetting.
Yeah.
Although he's really a barbershop soloist, I think.
If there's ice cream, I'm game.
But if there's ice cream, you're game. Yeah, so there you go. Even if it is made with mammoth milk.
I can deal with mammoth milk. Maybe it's bloody delicious. I mean,
Good
when you think
point.
about it, cow milk, mammoth milk.
Yeah, it does seem like it could potentially be quite reasonable. It only sounds unappetizing because of my prejudice. I understand now. The only person I'm hurting is myself.
Oh, you gotta have an open mind. Think about
Yeah.
all the things you might be missing out on.
That's true. What would Kip do? Kip would eat the ice cream.
In a way, sometimes I'm confused. I'm surprised that there are no more stories about people drinking very weird kinds of milk. With all the raw food people going around.
Oh right, currently like people
Yeah.
finding, I mean...
With
I
the weird
guess.
freaking food obsessions. It's like,
True. Like, you know, I am surprised that we haven't had like a resurgence in dog milk or something.
yeah, and like some elephant milk, you know.
It's true. It does feel like the sort of thing that would be
Yeah.
holistic. I don't like that.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I mean, it's only a matter of time, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe we just don't hang in the right circles.
Yeah.
I mean, the wrong circles, I guess, but that kind of circles.
Yeah.
Either way, thanks, I hate it. Yeah, that's a cute garden. I made that for you. I don't have a garden in my house, but okay.
Super! I can't think of a better place to make a few hundred more contributions to science. Do stop by for a coffee and a lively debate sometime, Pocket. I suspect you'll bring an interesting perspective on what can be achieved when all the little guys pull together.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Okay, increase under friendship to 3, 16 out of 25. That's pretty much just going to be me doing shop stuff for weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because really, talking to people in the interim is not as effective as selling them things at a good price.
I see. Capitalism, consumerism wins over actual friendship. Gotcha.
Yeah, basically. I mean, it's friendship through consumerism.
Yeah.
But that's exactly why I named the stream what I named it. Didn't notice, did you?
No, I didn't. I had not. Yeah. Yeah.
And together we will defeat OrbCorp with the power of capitalism. I mean,
I mean,
friendship.
yeah. But it's like, you know.
Alright, Pocket. And Gist. You two are here for disc lead training, are you? No. Oh, righto. What are you wasting my time for then? Don't take it like that, Bosco Juneport. Sorry, you're the star handler of the Frenetic Flyers. Are you still with them? No. went out on your own? Me too. Don't share the glory, Bosco. Hey, you should try running with me. I bet you'd have some great pointers. Are we witnessing the beginning of a beautiful friendship?
I was going to say, yeah, this is some friendship.
Are they going to become roommates?
I hope so.
Anyway, maybe think about it. Alright. So, thinking about it. Running too now, is it? Well, if that's what it takes to get me back on top. That doesn't get me a team, though, eh, Pocket? For that, we're going to need even better equipment. The best! Here, you get the stuff, I'll get the word out. Pretty sure that's not what he used to sound like. But sand? Okay, I don't know what you're going to make with sand. But I will bring it to you. Light stone, I've got that too. What we did? Oh, okay, we just built some weights with sand and stone. Maybe we filled sandbags. Maybe that's it.
That makes sense.
This is top end kit, Pocket. But between you and me, it's not enough for Chip over there. Not his fault. He's honed those thunder feet to the best they can be. He's just not making the sharp turns, and he's starting to notice. I've seen it before. Coming up against his own limits. That stuff makes the paleo folk want to make things a bit fairer. Do him a favour, Pocket. Keep him on the straight and narrow. The speedrunning problem. I see. Let's return to our shop, shall we?
Yay!
Boop.
Money making time.
I mean, no, it's too late for that.
Oh yeah. Forgot we did this all at midnight. That's
We
quite.
did. We did.
How are we not exhausted? Like holy shit.
I know, right? Well,
When
we
we're
are.
coming back home, we go.
Okay, horn honer I need to make still, which is why I got all that stone, because, you know, gotta hone them horns. I've lost my horn honing tab. Where is it? Where are you? Whence? You know what, fudge it. Right there. Excellent. Just the one, I think, wasn't it? One horn honer, 1 2-day tracker, 1 modest meal set, 1 stupendous bread bowl. Okay, so modest meal set. One horn honer, 1 2-day tracker, 1 modest meal set, stupendous bread bowl. Yep. Oh, that looks like a new thing that I could donate to the museum. Let me out. Release me. There, yeah, it's good. I can definitely open doors. It's the middle of the night, in my defense. And they were sport mates. Yeah. Why don't I hang out with them? I don't want to. They run. Is that a potential donation you spy? Yes, hopefully. Holding out on you. Wait, what? Oh, okay. He's all like, oh, holding out on me, and then he does the whole, it's marvellous, it's magnificent. This is so bugged, this bit. Like, I give him the item, and he's like,
Oh, I see you holding out on me, are you?
and then he does the, it's marvellous, it's magnificent, it's stupendous, it's in the collection, your credit to history pocket. Wonderful. You are a tiny psychopath, Barnaby. I enjoy you very much. He's a crazy little bitch, isn't he? Yeah. He's like, oh, not got anything for me. Have you? Have you? Have you? Oh, you do? Oh, I love you. Okay. I love French mammals. Let's dump all this stuff in storage before I forget. Got all that sorted out. How are we doing for everything? I need more of those. more of those. Why not? Oh, hello. Draw me a saw. Did I learn how to make that? I hadn't even realised. It's cute. I like that.
Oh, that is so cute.
We're quite low on redwood, but isn't that the sweet little thing? I really like that. Oh yeah, the slanted side tables. A couple more. I need to put them out for sale. Really? Because otherwise I won't sell any. What size are they? Medium. Can I replace some things with those? You know what? We've got quite a lot of triangles out, haven't we? Let's replace some triangles with some tables. Very normal thing to do, I know. I really ought to arrange my shop better. Oh, didn't I? The prices. Yep. Yeah, sorry. You can go up in here. And then it's bedtime. But a long day. Sleep until morning. Didn't we get an awful lot of resources, chat?
Whew.
It's time for Chico's trend alert. Let's see what Amber Isle are all about today. Feathers. I don't really have any feather items to sell, I don't think. But that's fine. What am I doing? Min-maxing this game? No. I just love that I've been basically ignoring all the crafted stuff because I'm like, no, I can barely keep track of the stuff I can do right now. That's for later, when I can add stuff one at a time and actually think. I don't do thinking, chat. As well you know. Such muddy footprints. Muddy footprints. Oopie. Ah, yes, your custom order. I can do that. Got it in here. Imagine if I didn't. There we go. Excellent. That's right. Sell things to people and they start liking me. That's how I make friendships in the real world. Sell things. Right? That's all I got going for me. Be nice to me. Yay! That's one more person at Friendship 3. Yippee. Planting vegetables near plant items helps them grow faster. A plant item. Wait, is that the crunch wrap? Is the crunch wrap a plant item? I think it is. Let's try it. Yes! I need to make some more of them. We're low on crunch wraps, boys. It seems to work quite well here. So you got that order you were looking for. I love this. People have picked up their bloody orders straight away. It's extraordinary. I love it. You think that's great? I think that's great.
I think it's nice.
Stop just leaving me like wandering around waiting for them. Fine, I will offer you this. I will buy your silly hat. You don't need a silly hat. Okay, I see. This one makes puns. Who is leaving these footprints in my shop? Good grief.
This is tragic. Like,
this is awful. My goodness.
I do think it's impressive how you can sweep like across the
Yes.
item, like into the other
Yeah,
one.
I think so. I'm quite proud of myself for developing the over-counter sweep technique. Technical term for it. Lunchtime or into the afternoon, I suppose. How do you leave dirty footprints on your way out? I'd have thought that would take some doing. Yeah, the long-armed sweeping technique is actually one of my specialties.
Uh-huh.
I know your friendship, I mean your waiting patiently time never deteriorates, AD, but I still don't want to keep you waiting. Again, AD. I see, now I can just accept his offer. It's so weird how that works.
I still wonder if there are like certain like requirements, and,
Yeah.
like friendship or times. I don't know.
Maybe. Or if it's just there's something maybe missing in the code. I don't know. Okay, so today it's buying stuff. Okay, cool. I will pay you more than that, yeah. Not a problem. Okay, no, I don't. This new pizza's got me stumped. Maybe this order can solve the problem, bruh? It's like glass and a teapot.
Well, clearly he's planning to do some meditating with some nice tea.
That's it.
Right?
And some like, I guess he's making his own cups.
Mm-hmm.
You need a clay item or there's big trouble on the horizon. Oh, this is fine. I'm not afraid. Do you like also teapots? That is definitely made out of clay. The only thing I can ever remember that is made out of clay. I should make some more. I've only got one left. Oh, muddy footprints, you nasty mafia boy. Run.
Probably doing it on purpose after you
think
left him
so.
hanging that time.
I think so. I genuinely do. What chef items do I got? Well, I've got a saucepan in here somewhere. Have I just gone past it like 5 times? Probably. Somewhere in here is a saucepan. I know it. I know it. Maybe not. Locks of Mercy. I don't remember which one of these are that. Bean Blitzer seems like it could be a chef item. Seems like a coffee thing. These 2 Sarapot I suppose could be. I have 2 left apparently, not 1. That's fine. Crockpot's gotta be a chef item, right?
Has to be.
Yay! Excellent. I guess I don't have any frying pans. Who knew? She terrifies me. She's like, I've gone and ordered another set of throwing stars. I must be getting sentimental in my old age. I'm a little bit afraid of her, if I'm honest.
Like, is she like a retired ninja? Is that what we're implying
I think
here?
she must be a retired warrior of some kind.
Yeah,
Kind of makes sense, actually, given her armor and everything.
yeah.
But still, That explains a lot about Gale too.
Yes, actually.
Apparently nobody wanted these tables. Well, time to put some more out, I guess. Why do I have 16 of these whistles, actually? Probably for the same reason I've got 14 of these things. Incompetence. And poor memory. That's everything. I'll do. Set my prices, please, because I mean, I hate that I keep having to go down them every single time, but I've assumed before.
Yeah, all the money you could be making and you're losing out on. God
Yeah.
forbid. What would you do if you weren't ripping people off?
Charging what my work is worth.
Does that mean that the friendship goes up more?
No. Maybe. I don't know. If you give them a really good deal, maybe that friendship does go up more. And they perceive they're getting a really good deal.
Yeah, I think we mused about that before.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think it's a high chance that it might be a possibility. But,
Yeah.
but I don't know. And to get snow and also to pick up those quests. Apparently snow is harder than expected today, huh? Well, we'll pick up the quest first, eh? It is here, right? Yes, hello.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Well, she's cool, but also,
Ha! If you think the Gwendolyn Fluskler glider went well, the Gwendolyn Flusk glider would be caught unawares. Think again, delinquent. En garde. Wait, you aren't serious, are you? You want to make a friend? I'm sure there can be no harm. Pocket? A pleasure, I'm sure. I need not explain what a blessing it is for a skater of my caliber to visit such a charming island. And you're a shopkeeper! My, how wonderfully local. I'm currently searching for a place to engage in my training arc, as the hatchlings call it, away from prying competitive eyes. However, it remains to be seen whether or not you have the facilities for me. Anyhow, I'm afraid I simply must depart. You would not believe the lengths these fans go to. Pocket. Adieu.
I love her animations.
Yeah.
They are adorable.
She's pretty cool. She's a direwolf.
Yeah.
I mean,
real
I'll
one.
be surprised, but yes, a real one. Oh, hello. There you are. I came as soon as I heard. Where is it? The entity that's been terrorising this place. Moving your keys, putting red socks in with white laundry, hypnotising you to forget you took the covers off the bed until bedtime. It can only be a level 7 mischievous menace. I'm looking for something made of stone, scree or rubble, paperweights, pestle and mortar, slate table mats, pet rocks. Made of scree, it's the Serpent of Ronka. Any of these could be possessed by a geospectral entity.
Yeah,
Yes,
fine.
like a ghost in a rock. I can see there is work to be done before this island is truly safe. Your pocket from the cart for your art? My rock collection told me. I'm Vern Bouldergeist. Call me if anything you own moves on its own, floats in mid-air, or starts whispering about your dress sense. You're gonna be fun. It's a Uranus.
I kind of love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is ADHD actually. You have a very good point. It's the ADHD ghost.
It's true. All of those things are things that I can and will do to myself, and I'm not a poltergeist.
Are you?
Or am I? Yeah. Maybe you are. I need to pick you with my axe. Okay, yeah. Crystal shards. Of course. I mean, by crystal shards, I mean ice, because of course I do. But yeah, I forgot that the big ones don't grow back straight away, do they?
Oh yeah.
Ugh. It's fine. I'm over it. I've been a poltergeist this whole time. And yes, I am saying poltergeist instead of poltergeist because it entertains me, the end. I forgot to come back and give Gale their wood. It's rude of me, wasn't it? Look, I've made them a little friggin' catwalk! Extraordinary. Oh, wow, darling! These are so hip, so fresh, so now! This will definitely get my fount of creative juices just gushing! While you were doing that, I was busy snipping and hammering and sawing, yes, sawing, Pocket, to get a very special treat ready. Behold! The Amber Isle Therian Walk. Yes, yes, it's very majestic. But feel free to strut your stuff to show off your new garments, darling. Thanks again, Pocket. Ciao, ciao.
You actually get to change your clothes now.
Say,
are we finally gonna get more?
Do we get more clothes, full stop? Because I think I can just walk on it. Hello. Boom.
Wow, is that it? Yeah, I was thinking we'd actually get something.
Nah.
I mean, I guess we can take cute screenshots.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we'll take our third screenshot.
Can we emote?
No.
Oh. It's kind of... So our clone gets to do all this emoting and
Yeah.
we're like, no!
No. No, we don't get to emote. We can just stare blankly. It's dismal, isn't it?
Maybe there's a shortcut.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'll look it up. Let me see.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Options. Controls. Use to right now. Pulse class path. Now.
No.
Now. It's fine. I'm not disappointed. For the snow, maybe I can finish the quest that's down there? Wherever it is. Not there. Here. Somewhere. Over here? Over here. I can. Yippee! Who's this quest for? Forgot already. Pen.
Man, those materials are amazing, Pocket. I really feel like there's nothing I can't do right now, with some help, of course. Say, did you know that I can make different patterns for you? Maybe you could use them to decorate your shop. Or even some parts outside. Let me know if you want to try it out sometime.
Okay, cool. New patterns. That's fine and good. How are we doing for quests? Important. 50 out of 50.
Oh my god, we do get to go to Kipper.
Kipper. Kipper, I'm coming. Not like that. You filthy beast. Kipper. Mummy is coming. Ha! This time Pocket will be mostly impressed. This time Kipper has done 18 helpings. And how many has Pocket now done? Oh! Kipper feels inadequacy. Kipper is trying Kipper's best. Kipper's very best. But even Kipper's very best is not as good as everyone else. No! Pocket's success does not diminish Kipper's. Kipper is proud of Pocket. Kipper will work even better than best. Kipper will catch up. Kipper will win. Just you wait, Pocket. Kipper is now shooting for the moon. Exactly 384,400 kilometers away.
Oh no, Kipper, please.
Good. Kipper's having a breakdown.
Kipper's trying to frame things still positively. I'm just using it to fuel. How many bloody things do we need to do?
100.
Kipper's quests are the worst.
That's double. It's okay. Kipper's quest is waiting game. Kipper's quest is just play the game and send Kipper straight into burnout. It's what I do best. Just driving people just straight off the deep end.
No comment.
Wow.
No, she's actually really supportive.
Wow.
It helps out.
You know, when you say it like that, it makes it sound like it's not true.
Oh.
What we got up here? Apart from, quests and stuff. Broom, broom. Where are you? Once again, I'm a pirate. Well, look at you, Pocket. You must be worked up to your eyeballs. Nope, that's the wrong one. Nope, hang on. We can do this. I'm a pirate. You must be worked up to your eyeballs. The island's been coming on leaps and bounds. It's not. Sometimes it just doesn't stick. I gotta apologise for how I was acting last time I sent you on an excursion. It wasn't appropriate to snap at you like that. But this time will be different, I swear. I'm so close to finding... Well, I suppose I should tell you. In the mechanical world, there's said to be a cog that can turn without any energy applied to it. But I'm beginning to think it's an old fairy story. I know I haven't been upfront with you, but understand that should the wrong people find out about this, we're in for a world of hurt. If you can clear out all the debris from Kem Canyon while I search Snowdance Drifts, maybe we can finally put this to bed. I've done that already. Well, lass, I hope you had better luck than I did. No? Ha! It figures. Imagine a folk of my age and experience getting all gooey-eyed over some treasure hunt. I love the workshop, but maybe my old heart was hankering after something more. But look at you, lass. You literally just dropped out of the sky and started a whole new life by chance. Maybe it's not too late for me to have an adventure of my own. And what's more, I'll have a lovely home and lovely friends to come back to. Right-o, no more moping. Just because the treasure isn't here doesn't mean it's not anywhere. You've done more than enough by now, Pocket, so I'll continue the search on my lonesome for now. Don't think I didn't remember your wee bag expansion neither. Can't be leaving us both empty-handed now. At least between the both of us searching, the island's never looked cleaner. Pocket size increased. I don't like that. Stop it.
Now you can hold more.
No, I can hold more cacti. More cactoodles. Ah, yeah, that's cool. I'm a full 3 rows big now. Yeah.
That's good though.
That's quite pleasant.
Finally.
That's my last expansion, looks like. There are so many jokes I could make, but I'm not going to. Just make them in your own heads. Don't tell me about them. Is this a cactus I put here, or is this a cactus I can murder? I put that there, didn't I? Yep. Cactoodle. Where are you? Cactus. Do I need a shovel for the cactus? Do I need an axe? Apparently we need an axe for the cactus. Okay, fine. I can take out that axe. I mean cactus. Cactus. Or something. But not you. Apparently. Okay, cool. And not you? Yes, you. Okay, I could take you out. I was just using the wrong tool. Go figure. You need an axe to take out cactuses. Is cacti? Cats. Don't do that at home. Cats don't like it much. You right, Jana?
Yes.
Petting the
Just
dog.
Petting the dog.
You having a good time petting the dog?
I am having a good
Yeah?
time petting the dog.
I want to pet the dog.
You comfy?
No, don't make her get uppies.
You know
Leave her be. Yeah, I know, but she's happy.
What an achievement, Pocket. You would not believe how many interns back in the botany department would be sent out for samples only to return with some poor massacred thing in their arms. Well, I'm pleased to see you've taken far more care than your tragic, supposedly academic counterparts. I hit them with an axe, Willow. Okay. Now that you've kindly done the busy work for me, I'll finally be able to start sharing our wonderful finds with the whole island. Thank you again for your help.
Red flower, blue thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Which ones is it? I thought it was red flower, blue thorns. Where's it from?
I don't know.
It's Shrek. It's a Shrek thing. Red flower, blue thorns. This would be so much easier if I wasn't colorblind, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a Shrek thing. Well, it's a donkey thing specifically, but that's not the point. But was it blue flower, red thorns, or red flower, blue thorns? I can't remember. I could just hear it in my head, you know how it goes. Yeah. Blue flower, red thorns. Thank you, Goose. What was the quest called? Is it? Hang on. I mean, I can't yet because I haven't unlocked it. Oh yeah, blue flower, red thorns. So it was blue flower, red thorns. Okay. I know, I was like, why doesn't my brain think that it was red flower, blue thorns? So it doesn't sound right either now. Like. Yeah, blue flower, red thorns does sound better. Hello, Maple. Bye-bye, Maple. Cool. Oh, there's a quest down here, and I ignored it. Where? Oh, you. Hello. You're cool looking. Nice. You guys get it. Just straight up rocking out. Huh? Who are you? Pocket the shopkeeper? Cool. Can I help you with something? My name? I'm Pepper. Yeah, just Pepper. Never really gelled with a surname. Seems like such a drug. I'm a drummer who runs on anti-establishment hardcore punk gas, so make sure you've got what it takes to hang. What it takes, it hang. I am assuming that means what it takes to hang, though, but I otherwise have no idea what that means. Before you get all chummy with me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of busy here. Yeah. Hardcore. I mean, you're cool, but also, why do you sound sus? This is Stegosaurus! We haven't had one of them yet.
No, I was thinking I really liked their design, but like, it's good design. I love the colours.
Yeah, I really like this gradient that they've got going on. It's a good gradient.
Yeah.
Goes well with the body colour.
Yeah, I'm
assuming that they've dyed it.
I think so, yeah.
I think that's neat. This is the area which had like this scary portal into nothingness. Yeah, the scary swirly portal into hell. Which just feels like it should be.
Yeah, I don't like this
something,
thing.
But
also the way it looks sometimes, like in certain lights, does not make this any better.
Portal into hell. Every town's got to have one.
Mm-hmm.
Some are just more obvious than others, I guess. Yeah. Is there any other quests hanging around? What's this? Who's this? Why is there a star here? Question mark. What do you want?
Well, aren't I glad to see you, Pocket? My boutique has really blossomed since you helped me out, but I can't help but notice business is waning. You see, my research has so preoccupied me that I've had no time to expand my stock to anything beyond our very basics. And where is one meant to find the time to travel when there's just so much to do? You seem to travel all over the island, Pocket. You wouldn't by any chance be able to bring me some flowers back? All I need is one of everything you find, and I can grow a whole garden's worth of goods. That's the true power of paleofolk working in tandem with nature.
She's gives us a seed. I think they started writing this dialogue and got tired at this point, don't you? It's fine, but also there's just more and more typos the further we get into the game.
I gotta
think
guess
it's
that
fine.
like their playtesters may not have played the later half as much as some of the other stuff, so they never got the feedback about these typos.
I suspect. Which is, again, fine, and that's what happens, but also she gives us a seed.
Yeah.
She gives us a seed and we turn it into a garden.
Yes, you don't accidentally do that in a map. It's definitely gotta be, No, I don't think anybody's ever got this far. I think we're like the first people to ever reach this point in a video game ever. Don't you reckon? But yeah, it's fine. I'm not judging. I mean, I've been judging a little bit, but not in like a really judgy way. I'm more just like, whoop, whoop. Where am I going? Is this a new quest or the quest I'm supposed to hand in? Do I have one of everything? Maybe I do. Who knows? No, that's just a complete stranger that I'm going to talk to now. Where are you? You're up there. You're a bird-ish thing. I mean, everyone here's a bird, really. In some form or another. Hello. I mean, you speak like you're posh. Again. I don't know what to say, but... What's my name? Oh, you know what?
What's my name? Ha ha! You jest, of course. Okay, I'll go along. I am, of course, Joffrey Goldcrest, international star of screen, and now that I've found my audience, stage!
Let's throw them in the bin.
You, of course, know me from that one movie with that totally cool vampire and some other guys. But I am so much more than that. I know what they say about me. Too tall, too brave, too charismatic. Paleofolk always tell me to check my privilege, but does anyone ever understand the terrible burden of always being the richest, cleverest, most good-looking son of a gun in the room? Do you understand me? Shopkeep? Or are you just another one of them? And cut! Good take. Let's move on.
Yep, I mean, that's shown.
Yeah.
Pre-incarnation, I guess.
Well,
Joffrey.
You're
Yeah, that's a
insufferable.
Joffrey.
Very much a Joffrey. Do I really not have one of every plant thing? Oh, no, hang on. Do I have to hand it into her house? It's quite a lot of plants. I would have thought that'd be quite a big situation. Maybe she's just got a lot of boxes outside of her house now. Where is her house? Is it this one? Oh no, that's this one box. Oh, so she said you wanted one!
Oh.
You said you wanted one of everything, and now you just want 10 blue flowers. Hanging on the wall. Where are the flowers, the blue ones? Where are they from? Can I find them here? No, I don't think I can actually. They don't. This
Want me to
game
look it
doesn't
up?
have a list of materials, which irritates me somewhat. No, you don't need to look it up. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. Also, because if you go to this one at the end, it just gives you everything.
Oh.
See? Gives me the same tab, and then it just flips through. I feel like this is the tab that was supposed to be for materials and stuff, maybe? I don't know. Do you want me to tell you? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do. Because I can't remember where. I want to say it's like the swamp.
Yeah.
But also, I don't recall. So yeah, tell me, please. For a second, the area reminded you of the mining area in the first with Thancred fights the old fart. Yeah. After we fix the trolley, and he instantly breaks the trolley! We all have trauma.
The trolley deserved better.
The trolley did deserve better. I'm currently going through that bit on my alt.
In beautiful high.
In beautiful high def. It's amazing. She's never looked so good. The forest area? It is. Okay,
Yeah.
like the very far left foresty area. Okay,
And that's
cool.
bad news because they're rare spawns, so you won't be able to get them all in one day.
It's okay, I need one.
One, okay, that should be alright then.
Your mama's a red spawn. Meaning she's like one of a kind and all. Yeah. They're just like, you just pick them up off the ground, right? You don't have to harvest them, do you?
No.
Oh no, what?
I know, I mean, you shouldn't have to harvest them as far as I know.
But yeah, I guess I've been picking them up one at a time this whole time. Just running around like this is practical because we're going fast, but it's doing my head in. Which is fine. Is there any place where they're more likely to show up?
I believe it's under... Hold on. Did people say? Spawn in the woods. Rare. You always find at least one. It's not very useful, you guys. Find them in areas with trees that have all yellow leaves near the bottom of the forest region.
Oh, okay, cool.
If you find the mushrooms, you have gone too far.
Oh, except there's one right here, so.
Well, there you go!
In this bit.
Yeah.
Bit random, but is Kipper here? Kipper's inside Kipper's house. Kipper? Come out. Come out. To talk to you. Kipper. Kipper, I'm begging you. Still love this little circle. And I'm not touching it because it feels like that would cursify me.
Also with the sparkles, it just really looks extra nice.
Yeah, it does. It's true. This, on the other hand, is fair game, and I will chop it down. My basic stone for a basic bitch. It's me. Okay, so if you see mushrooms, you've gone too far, but it's yellow trees. I might as well grab some extras while I'm down here. Yellow trees, these guys. Except I might not be able to find one because you always find at least one, which means probably there's only one on the map, really. This is fun. Thanks, I hate it. For a second there, that house confused me because I was like, but why is it under construction? It's the construction guy's house. I'm a fool.
I was like, the metal guy? Yes.
The construction guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, only the one, but that's okay because I only needed the one, but still. Jiminy criminy. But I'm really glad that I picked up 10 of them in total.
Uh-huh.
Because, oof. Goal list. We got it. Please tell me I only need, yeah, one. Yippee! It really wasn't one of everything though, was it, dear?
Look at all those pretty flowers you got. Just for me.
Yeah, just for you. I like her gnome.
I mean, for science, of course. But there's a stunning amount of variance in our island for how small it is. There are entire continents that only have a handful of environments within their borders, yet somehow Amber Isle has incredibly varied biomes. Very interesting indeed. Thanks for all your help once again, Pocket. I'll not tell you what the flowers are saying about you behind your back. Oh goodness no, I'm a grizzled veteran and even still I find myself blushing.
You're very normal. You're probably pretty mad because I just picked them. But okay.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cute space actually. I like it. I think that was all the quests that we had active. Like, I mean, by active I mean the new ones. I suppose I could take another photo and do the camera thing. You know what, let's take a photo in this cute garden space, shall we?
Yeah, why not?
And I'll just stand there. I don't even have the decency to T-pose my ears in this one.
Oh, just 1,000 yards there.
Mm.
Just
Okay, cool. Deliver to Benji's Darkwood. Okay, cool.
we're not gonna ask her what that's about at the end.
Yeah, right? She's on the beach, right?
I don't actually remember where
She's
she's
right
from.
here.
Oh. Well!
But I don't know where her house is at this point. I just like that I teleported in right next to her. I also had forgotten that Benji is a girl.
Already? Again?
Again, yeah, I'm not very good at remembering these things.
Oh my god.
But you said she, and I was like, oh yeah. But I'd forgotten.
Yeah, that whole thing.
Yeah, that whole thing about the thylacines and stuff. That's not her house. Where is her house? It's on the beach, right?
I don't remember.
If I look at the affiliate folk on the beach. Okay, no, none of them are Benji. Okay, where did I put you? Are you a mountain? Oh, you're a mountain thing. Okay, my bad. Oh my god, it's a mountain situation. Don't remember where our house is then. Oh, you said mountain and I didn't read chat in time. Thank you. I don't know why I keep thinking that she's a beach thing.
I don't know. Like,
Also, it was cemented by the fact that when I teleported into the beach, she was like right there. Like, come on.
yeah, I think she just likes to hang around there a lot.
Makes sense.
And we've seen her walk around there. But I could be wrong.
47. That's fine. The forest has wood. I'm going to chop down all the trees. Just for Benji. This is Darkwood, isn't it? Yeah. Chop. The choppening. Is this more Darkwood in here? Or is this regular? This is dark. It's like super edgy.
I was gonna say you can have deep conversations with this
Yeah.
one.
It reads all the vampire novels. sequence did I put her house? I have just left it and I cannot remember where it was. Up here?
Oh,
Up here. It's fine. I'm not good at this remembering malarkey. Oh no, Benji's Australian. Oh my god, those are precious. What was I building for her? I forgot.
I
they're
don't remember
cute.
this at all.
No, me neither. I mean, she's a photographer, so I guess they're gallery displays.
Oh, that's the exact stuff, mate.
Oh dear.
Some building materials and what's this? Some photos of your own.
Oh dear. Hang on. Okay. I can't do it. Throw some shrimps on the Barbie. I can't. Sometimes some words I can do. Like. But. Oh well.
You've really gone above and beyond. These are all right, Pocket. You definitely have a unique perspective. But they're missing something, mate. That flair, you know? Tell you what, for helping me out, I'll teach you how to use your camera better. And you can consider these your first submissions to our island's photo gallery. Our island. That's got a nice ring to it. Why don't you use some of those fancy filters I just told you about to snap something real juicy for me? Okay, you've got a great eye, mate. So just trust your judgment and let your art guide you. I can't do it, and I'm sorry. Once you've got 10 photos you think are ready for the gallery, come back and see me. Now what or who will I grab a picture of for my own submissions?
I don't know. I guess I should take photos of people, shouldn't I? Just sneak up behind them and be like, haha, snap, you're it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was, oops, Benji. I might have to call it soon.
Well, yeah,
Because
I was going to tell you.
I'm getting really dizzy.
Oh no, not
No,
dizziness.
it's okay. I think it's something about the running in this game,
Mm,
plus the fact that I'm tired.
yeah.
It's just sometimes I kind of feel myself like shifting off to the side. If that makes sense.
Can't be having that.
That's okay. I'm used to it. We'll do evening shopping
Yeah.
and then we'll call it. And I'm sorry that I have to.
It's okay.
It's not.
It is. It's almost your beddy bye time.
Okay. Steady bye time socket wrench. I got glass and the Don't Clear Tears set. I should make before I forget. Glass. Oops. That's E. Oh, there we go. Pressing F would help. And one of those. Is that all I needed? Just one of each? Oh no, 2 tea sets. Silly me. 2 tea sets. And dark stone bricks. Got quite a lot of dark stone. We can make some dark stone bricks. Yippee. So in which case let's make some more of these too while we're at it. Because nothing says good shop planning like excessively overcrafting things.
Yep.
There. And that can go in there. Boop. And then this. Let's open the shop. It is almost my beddy by time. I know. As Socket Wrench continues to remind me.
Thanks, chat. It's nice to know the chat will bully you. Get your rest if I'm not around.
Oh my god, you broke another item. That's the same one. I mean, that's the same person.
Maybe
The
cancel
captain.
her.
Maybe.
She always, like, I don't know, she does seem to be one of the people who breaks things the most
She
often.
does seem quite clumsy. Kipper's also broken something before as well, but it's okay, 'cause we
Kipper was
forgive,
just,
so-
no, Kipper can literally just do no
Yeah,
wrong,
exactly. Medium items. That's like 90% of what I sell, but watch me pick something that isn't. Try to find something that I've got a lot of stuff of, but you know what? That's a medium item. Yeah. Enjoy your triangle. Enjoy tinging on that. Get some warm milk and a light throated burrito in. Yeah, that sounds good. That does sound good. Want a socket wrench's blankets? Do I want to buy your coat stand now? Yeah, sure.
You shouldn't let me around your blanket, you know, it makes you angry.
Yeah, go on then. Explain yourself.
I have a horrible habit of
Oops! Sorry. I didn't mean to ask her for Amber. I just pressed the big orange button. Oh well. To be fair, that is the second time she's broken something today. I'm a bit miffed. But still.
What I was very poorly trying to explain is that I twist the duvet a lot. And then I don't fix it.
Yeah.
And it tries to pop it up the wall.
Yep.
I don't notice it.
No.
Because I could literally sleep with a lumped, like...
She could. If this is a Princess and the Pea situation...
Yeah.
You're a broad beam.
Broad beam? Yeah.
Oh, 2 things? Oh, come on. Fine, Azra. 2 broken things in one day? That's my luck, huh? I guess everybody else is
Yeah.
motivation to not break things a 3rd time. That is true, but still. It's still. Accept tips. Still.
It feels so mean. Also then that they run away afterwards.
No,
It's
no,
like,
wait. Oh, well, you mean like...
yeah, after
they
you've
ran,
done the
yeah.
thing. I'm like, no, I feel
did,
bad.
It did kind of look like I just bullied her and she ran out in shame.
Like
Yeah,
crying, yeah.
yeah. I would have cried, I mean. It's humiliating. Why am I watching that tick up really slowly? Okay, begin. The trending item todays are food.
Food.
Turns out, that reminds me. Crunch wraps, I didn't make any more. We'll do that next time.
Will we though?
You want me
Okay,
to
Chad, remind her next time.
Yeah, make more crunch wraps.
Get here at the beginning and yell, make crunch wrap.
Make crunch wraps. It's a... Yeah, yell it real loud.
We'll do it as the activity, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Socket.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
I
Are
am.
you sure? Because you didn't say anything. You just kind of...
Oh my god, I am also tired. Like, this keeps happening the entire day. I just randomly, like, missed the things.
Okay.
What?
We're finishing up.
Yeah, I know we're finishing
So,
up.
can you get off your tablet first?
Yeah,
I know that you're busy and you're
Yes.
working, but...
I can't have it for a second. I'm sorry.
Well, you better remember again. I don't know. I don't remember. I forgot. You sat down to watch stream and you got very EP.
So we are chill stream to the extreme.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
We're here to make you relax, whether you like it or not. Right? Right.
Right?
Right. Well then. It doesn't help when I'm like yawning for half of the time. So. Tomorrow it'll be Ace Attorney again though.
Oh yes.
So I always said Chronicles.
We got a free Edgeworth.
We do. We got a free Edgeworth from prison. Do we gotta? Can we not just leave him there?
No, because we have a sense of justice. We have to first, however, deal with that fucking photographer.
The photographer, yeah.
She's fine.
The one who is finally southern. Finally, actually southern. Tiri's surgery is on Thursday.
Yes.
So
To drop her off at 9
Yeah.
a.m.
we'll take her in the morning and hopefully we'll bring her home
Alive and
alive
well.
and well in the afternoon.
Yeah. At least it's a really, really close vet.
Yeah, it is. It's just a couple streets away. So
Yeah.
we walk there. She quite
Mhm.
enjoys it. When she doesn't walk there, she gets carried in her bag.
Mm-hmm.
But she gets carried in her bag through the park, which she quite enjoys.
Yep.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Thank you. Yeah, we're all quite hopeful, but she's an old girl, so it's one of those things where it sounds always awful, but you know, when an animal's really old, it's like, okay, but at least she's lived a really long life. If the worst does happen, it's not like with Sid, who was 6.
Yeah.
And had still so much life left in him if he hadn't got sick. You know, she's lived pretty full life. So it's a different kind of heartbreak if something does happen. But I hope it doesn't. I hope she's still got a couple more years left in her.
Yeah.
I always say that to people on the phone. It's way worse if they're young and pass suddenly. Exactly. Exactly, yeah. 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 Like, yeah. It's different. It's just different. It's... I mean, like, she's been with us for such a long time that when she does finally go... Because, I mean, she's got to go at some point. She's 13. They don't normally get... I think the average age for the breed is, like... Depends on where you look. It's either 10 to 12 or the 12 to 14. So she's getting right up there. So, you know, you sort of think about it more often. Maybe that's just me. It means I like to make sure that I really spend as much time with her as I can. You know? I'm less likely to sit on my phone and ignore her. If she wants uppies, I will, like, play on my phone, but I'll also give her pets at the same time. Rather than just be like, oh my god, you're so irritating. Go away. I don't do that very often anyway, but you know what I mean. Like, sometimes you do take them a bit for granted. And it's like, no, I'm going to give you extra cuddles.
Yeah, like we've been doing for the last 3 years.
Yeah, I know. It's true.
Because you didn't think she'd get much older than 10.
Yeah, it's true. So... But maybe that's why she's lasted so much longer. But bless her. For most dogs you've had either die or develop a permanent condition by 8, but you always keep Yorkies. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know that many. Like, I know my mum's dog from before I was born didn't live. I think he was about 8 or 9. And then she adopted a Springer Spaniel who was already 12. I think. Or was she 11?
No, she wasn't 12.
Was she?
I think she was 11.
Or was she 10? Either way, she was already like really, really old and deaf. And I think she reached 12.
Yeah.
And then she had to be put down on my birthday. Which was...
Your mother just planned it for you.
My mother planned a vet visit for my birthday because she forgot that was my birthday. And then she was like, oh, do you mind? I don't really want to reschedule. I'm like, no, I don't want to reschedule it either, really. And then it was like, oh, yeah, no, the dog's probably got a few more weeks. But she could get really bad really quickly. And Mum was like, oh, I think we should probably just. I was like, okay, well, it's more sad for the dog than it is for me. But also, really, my birthday? But she adopted her essentially with the idea that she was going to give her a good end-of-life home. So she was anticipating that pretty much straight away. It was impressive that she actually managed to live a couple more years anyway. But yeah, let's not talk about this right now, actually. Let's all hope for Tiri that she'll be good. But tomorrow we'll do lawyering. Attorneying. We're gonna attorney this situation around. That's But for now, unless we get objections. No, there are no objections can stop me and convince me. Hang on. We're not going to attorney this vehicle around. There we go, that's what. Yeah.
Let's go Betty's back.
Yeah. Thanks for coming to our stream. Don't forget, keep the cart for your heart in your heart. With the cart. Yeah. Always follow the kobold motto. Live, laugh, do. Not from my shop. Yip yap crunch wrap. And until next time, we hope you'll be well. Good night.
Good night.